Yes. Nice. Hit the get it button.
Get
Got it.
Get it.
Sorry. Okay, cool. We're good now.
Hey.
Guys, welcome to another in-person session of D&D. Let's hope this works. I'm kidding, that'll be great. All right, fellas. So, last we were here, you guys arrived in Havelfarm. So let me refresh you on Havelfarm here. This is a place. It is snowed here. It is kind of edged into winter. You guys are kind of at the back end of October here, or what is the equivalent of October. So as you guys traverse the steppe with the Bokaroos, I think we did that for like several days, a while, to get to Havelfarm. So it is snowed. This is a very flat place. You know, it kind of leads into this lake on the side. But as you kind of approach it, you notice there's like kind of cliffs, you know, farther out. But this is kind of like a low area. So as you enter, you notice this is a very lively town. Probably no more than about 600 people here. And you know, I've kind of described it previously, but I'm gonna do it again. Everything is kind of Nordic-ish. All the houses are made out of wood. Very steep roofs, roofs, however you guys say it, whatever. Anyway, so a lot of these buildings are painted in very pretty, like, whites with royal blue. Like, that's kind of their theme color for this place. So you see a lot of that, but some of the larger structures made out of, you know, some stone and stuff like that. There is a good bit of stone in this place, just because you don't exactly see some forest around here. Surrounding this entire city is like lots of farmland. And I mentioned as you guys entered the town, you noticed that they seem to be tilling up with the rothays, or what they're called. They're like these kind of giant muskox looking beasts. Very fluffy, kind of fuzzy, and they're very cute though. So they're kind of like tilling up this crop that they've grown out of the ground. And as you kind of like pass, you get a little look at it. It's almost like this like it looks like a fruit, kind of hard casing, blue. It's blue, very odd. And it kind of has, you know, like snake plants that are very like. Okay, well, it's like, you know, like the little indoor plants that you get, and they're like kind of tall, and they just like stick together. And they're very like stiff.
Yeah, my mom has
And
those.
they're kind of expensive.
Yeah, they're very pretty. They actually, they like close up and then open.
They're cool. You're confusing me now.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Anyway, that's kind of what these plants look like. So there's lots of them. And you guys enter the town from the front. They don't have a big gate or anything like that. Like they do kind of have guards pushed up, but they don't like stop you in any way. And you guys have kind of gone through what they call Midtown, which is like kind of the hub of the city. That's where there's a lot of nicer homes and a lot of businesses and things like that. You do kind of see like a little map kind of on the side somewhere. You see a little map just kind of showing where everything is. Because you do notice that the road is relatively large, and you guys are not the only ones entering this city. Like, although there are about 600 residents here, it being kind of a nice port town across this, you know, lake, very well traveled by traders and things like that. So there are others from here that you can tell that they're not from here. Some people come in and they're not even wearing their winter coats, so you can tell that they're kind of young and rolling through, not prepared. They're prepared, like yourselves. You guys got both of these, so whatever.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of came to the job board posting, right? You kind of saw that in Midtown. And you saw a couple, you know, needing help on the docks. You saw a purse that needs assistance with a location attached. And then you also saw a monster hill or something that needed help. So you guys had kind of decided, some of you would go take over the curve segment, and some of you would kind of go investigate the monster section. So how would that fit in? I would also do first team. And then Misha and Buddy decided to kind of go find mittens. I think.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no, I feel guilty now.
Go find mittens.
Oh no.
So, all right. So that's where we're starting. The snow is lightly falling, and I've also mentioned that part of the lake is frozen, and the docks extend out pretty far, so they don't, have to launch your ships and ice. Yeah, smart. But anyway, yeah.
We're both on our way. We want to expect it. Did we get like an address of where we're supposed to go?
Yes, yeah. So, you guys are going somewhere over here. There's a curse, right? Tyrone Square. That's kind of like a nicer area. Yeah. And then, the rest of you guys, the dock work was in Worktown, kind of close to the docks. And then, the monster was, somebody, it was a farm out on it was like that farm on your left. Yeah.
Over here.
See a square over there?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, well,
Sorry, I didn't.
okay.
I'm going out.
So Silas, you think you can fix this curse?
Oh no. Oh wait, you're not talking about
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it, but
that's fair.
if it's of that degree, then certainly not.
So hold on. I'm sorry. Let me look at you.
Yeah.
So have you cured curses before?
No, it's sort of a recent hobby I've acquired.
Interesting. Well, I'm fun and very intrigued to see how you do, and I think you will do great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hope you do great. Because if this works, it may be a customer for you. I need a curse cured as well.
What curse do you need cured?
Well, it's for my girlfriend. She's kind of has a curse where she can't leave her village.
Hmm.
If you would help,
Okay.
I will pay you.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
All right. I think it's this way.
Yeah.
Your turn, guys.
So we are going to the farm. Mortensen, I'm a little surprised you decided to go on the beast hunt. I was assuming you would sit by Maynard's side.
I figured we are visit Dr. Muscle for at least to help Silas. Help Silas out. I figured I'd come and at least we would have a trophy for our troubles if we don't get the money that we owe.
Well, it's a concealed thing. I mean, we don't even know what we're about to hunt down. I don't know. Are you familiar with this area at all?
I'm not familiar with this area. I'm just as inside.
Okay. That's fair. And Darren, do you think there would be any big, I mean, we did just face a dragon, surely not another dragon.
It's pretty populated over here. I wouldn't think there would be anything particularly nefarious, but I have seen one before. So maybe it's something that's smaller that just happens to be terrorizing farmland. I know wolves could be a problem, but I mean, they did specify that it was a beast or a monster of some kind. I think they were stated if it was wolves. I don't know. We should be on our guard, but I wouldn't expect anything too horrible.
Okay. Well, I guess with everything being white, we'll be able to find tracks and stuff like that. Just go find or walk into this.
And just a reminder, Lewis and Sarah have not parked themselves.
Oh, should we, do you think we should ask them to come with us?
They could be helpful if we really need to find something.
I would be. I would.
Okay, so there was kind of like, you saw them walk into a building that, is
Restaurant? Okay, can we go all around?
Sure.
Okay.
So you go into this restaurant, and the restaurant is called Angry Beaver. And yeah, and so you walk in, and it's kind of just like a homely little place. You know, people are just sitting in their little booths, having a good time. It's very warm. The food smells very good. It smells very warm. It's a vibe. It's very warm. Anyway, so you see them kind of parked over at a table, looking at some maps and things like that.
You want to go over? I guess I'll kind of, so, I guess I'll look at each other and be like, should I go ask them or do you want to come with me or should I?
What is the approach? Okay.
You can do it up front if you have more common belief on it.
All good, too.
The point there somewhere.
Follow with endurance, and I guess when we go up to them and I say, are y'all seeking to cross the lake at all, or you know, do you have the money or the funds accessible to you?
Instead of kind of looks up from the map, and she's like, oh, we have not exactly planned on crossing the lake quite yet. I'm sure there's a couple places around here that we'd like to investigate first, before we continue on. This area, you know, being around the lake, really rich and towns and culture and things like that.
Well, we were, you know, we're having to cross this lake soon, there's not a lot of passages, so we were hoping to, you know, we were looking at the jobs wanted for it and found an interesting monster kind of hunting one of the farms was asking about, so we were going to investigate if you wanted to come. We'd be more than appreciative of Mexico.
Monsters, you said? Let's look over and he's kind of like, yeah, monsters are not exactly what. And she's like, yeah. Listen, if you do need help, I'm so here for it. I can't exactly say we have something to fight.
Well, that's cool.
You know what, it's fine. It's okay. It's all right. We are not upset.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, kind of grab Elodia and be like, we are not upset. This is actually okay. This is okay. This is
We were
okay.
just trying to,
We can handle this.
we were just trying to gather funds to get out of here.
Well, if I can help you in any other way, I will be more than happy to help you in any other way. But hey, I'll even perform some songs for whoever to pick up some money if you guys need something.
I'll take that favor at a later date possibly. Thank you very much.
And Mila's kind of gets up and steps off to the side with you guys, and he kind of, he says. So I think it's just, I apologize if we can't be more help. Where am I? And he kind of like pulls back the little spot and he takes an advantage. And he's like, I'm so recovering from the couple guys here himself, so I'm sorry, but
We are perfectly capable. I mean, we have lost people, sure, but we've got them back. We have also had hard times, and some of us are still going through those hard times, but it's okay. And we can handle it. And thank you for even being willing to practice this. So,
of course, if we can help with anything else, just let us know. And of course, say that very excellent communication. So I'm sure that if you do need something, you can probably let me know.
Much appreciated. Grab a Lodi about the elbow and kind of drag her off a short distance and yeah. I do because the more I think about it, the more I realize we need funds, right? And the more people involved in a little monster hunting escapade, they need they want money. So that would mean less money for us. So
Thank you for that.
we just like kind of go with the Jorgensen and be like, I think I'm gonna go for the monster now. Little
I agree, more for more money. Wait.
Okay, so you guys exit. Meanwhile, Mishra it has grabbed Buddy by the wrist and she's like, "Come on! It looks like there's probably some places up here that some wind. Come on!" And Buddy's just kind of like, "Whoa." Mittens, what color do you like? Oh, that would fit your coat very well.
Thank you.
This looks like a good place. And she like shows you the store and it looks like they sell a lot of wool goods and things like that. They got a lot of sweaters in the window. And so she pops in there and she's just like looking at this and whatever. And she like finds a pair of this red. She like shows them to her. She's like, "What do you think?"
I like those.
Yeah, me too. And then she like pulls on a pair of these like multicolored little zigzag patterns or whatever. She's like, "I like these, I think." But I wonder if I could buy a third one. And she like picks up another one and like conjures the mage hand and like pops it on there. And so the mage hand wow. So she's like, "How much are these?" And so the shopkeeper looks at her and he's like, "It's 5 gold a pair." And she's like, "Yeah, that's the funds, right, buddy?" I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Macon? And Miss Macon said, and she's like, "I think so too." And so she's like, "Okay, buddy, I'll buy these. Do you want those?"
Sure, I'll take them.
Okay. Do you have both?
Yeah, 10 gold.
Well, I think it's worth it. Let's buy it.
Okay, let's do it.
So she presents 5 gold. So you take 5 gold and she'll say 7 gold. And so she buys all 5 mittens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 5 mittens.
Rather
Like,
than
look at
making
this now. Hopefully our magic doesn't burn through or something, you know?
Hopefully that.
That would be important.
People for a nice meal.
Yeah, why needed to
Oh, yeah.
have the hair.
Oh my God.
So anyway, what do you think we should do next, buddy? Now that our hands are busy.
We can look good, Doc.
Oh. Well, that might be a good idea, I guess. What should we go do?
So, yeah, we can explore and see what that is to do.
Take it away.
Let's go.
So you guys exit from the pool shop. If you go do it.
It's just like look for sensors for like, I mean,
So, you see some simple things, like some of the same ones, but, monster curses, work at the docks. You also see one for music pest control at the chateau.
I think we have technical and things. What do you think about that?
Pest control? What is that? Like, well, I'm good to go if you are.
Okay.
Let's go. So they start making their way down to the chateau.
We're not gonna find them guys.
Otherwise, it's hard to.
They're gone forever.
Meanwhile, Silas and Maynard,
Can we make it?
you guys get over to Avalon Square, and you arrive at the residence, and this looks like to be a very nice 2-story residence, well kept. knock on the door. And a person answers the door, in kind of like this very simple garment, a man, older man. And so, white hair, some peppery little beard going on. And he says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Hi, we saw your ad for, we saw your request for curse removal.
Oh, indeed, that's our, that is what we need right now. Yes, I will let you enter. And so he kind of very mechanically almost steps back and opens the door and kind of ushers you in. And as you guys enter, everything, yes. It's a very well put together cozy house. As you walk in, there's a long hallway, stairs on the left. This looks like to be a pretty well put together family's house. So you enter and he brings you into kind of like their living space, with a nice like fire in the middle of it, kind of like a chimney that goes up. And so sitting in there, there is a blonde, like a woman. She's a larger woman, middle aged, very rosy cheeks, blonde, kind of long braids. And her husband, you're assuming, and child there. So the son is there. He's looks very similar. They kind of rosy cheeks, thin looking teenage boy. And he's kind of sitting there uncomfortably, just kind of almost distant, vacant look. And husband, kind of dark hair, beard situation, also middle aged. So the dude walks in and he's like, "You're, we have somebody here to talk to you about the curse removal." And the son kind of perks his head up and he kind of knits his brows and looks at you too. And just come on.
Hello.
And the lady stands up and she's like, "Oh, thank goodness, we have somebody here to take care of this. Oh, I've been worried. I've been so worried. I'm so glad that somebody's finally answered our call. Right, Borislav?" And she looks over at the man and he's like, "Yes, I've heard quite a bit about the curse for days and days, and I'm very ready for this to be over." And she's like, "My name is Miroslava, and this is our son, Kirillov. Kirillov, introduce yourself properly." And he kind of reluctantly stands up and kind of like shuffles his feet around and he's like, "Hello, nice to meet you. I'm here." And she says, "Okay, now who are you and what are your credentials?"
I am Sir Maynard. I am just his assistant. This is Mr. Silas.
Yes, I'm Silas. I'm very experienced in removing curses. I've never once failed. And would you please detail me your afflictions?
So she is very overjoyed to do this. And she also kind of says to you, "I noticed that your accent, are you from here?"
No, we in fact are not. We travel very far and do lots of good curse work.
"Indeed. Well, we are very lucky to have you. What fine fortune, right, Borislav?" Like, "Yes, fine fortune indeed. I'm going to go outside and you will take care of this." And he walked out. And he said, "Please have a seat." And Matzi, go get them some warm drink. And so Matzi got like kind of like "Yes, ma'am." So he says, "Listen, but the problem is," the problem is, my son here, Philip, he has this mark on his head. Show them here, show them." And so he kind of reluctantly puts his hand out, and you see this circle, like medallion. It's kind of like mandala kind of look. Like this big symbol on his hand. And she says, look, this has just presented itself recently, and I don't know what it is, but he has obtained some sort of like power from this. I am uncertain, but it must be a curse. It must be a curse. There's no other explanation for this. And Kirillov says, yes, it just popped up the other day, and I don't know what it is, but
Oh.
and so she says, "Look, put it off. No, put it off. No, we will not have this in my house. No." And so he kind of just like, this is going to be sorry. And she's like, remove this person immediately. We will not have this in our house. No.
Mr. Silas would like to know what the payment will be for such a curse removal.
What was on the page? What was on the page? What was on the page? He's like, I don't remember. You choose. And she's like,
I think I have the page with me. Is it say 100? It says here, I'll pull out my monocle. It says here that it is 100 gold.
and she kind of just starts by her mouth. She's like, no, that's kind of fun.
Oh yes, it helps me examine things clearly, like maps or books and stuff.
Very lovely. What? If I said 100 gold, I suppose I would just remove it as soon as you can. I'm going to go and make sure that the one beverages are on. And so she kind of fixes it. And go up here again.
Okay. See, it was a little bit of cutting out. So basically, this kid has a mark on his palm. That does what exactly?
You can just like produce it now. She said that it just like
Fire. Okay. And so now it's just us and the child.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like,
Okay. I'll ask the kid. So, what did you really do to have this sort of pop up on you?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Would I recognize the mark at all?
Not really. Do Arcana check or something. Yeah, go ahead.
Since I'm like a warlock, does it seem like warlocky to me? Like it was given to him by like a deity?
Investigation or even though
22.
22. Okay, well, Maynard immediately looks at this and realizes that this is a map. This is like the symbol of like a sorcerer.
Of a what?
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Encountered something that he can innately cast spells now. You know, lucky child.
And Kirillov kind of pops his up a little, and he's like, "You mean this is something? Innately spellcast by her?"
It is very special, but it is also very dangerous. It's a lot of skill and power. And if you don't control it right, you could hurt yourself and others, which would not be good. It's very irresponsible. But you could also do a lot of good with it.
So you think I could do more than this?
Well, I don't know. I think we have to cure you. I think is our job. Silas,
Takes it off.
I mean, it's pretty cool that he can do magic. Do you think we should cure him?
Does
I would-
the
Do that.
well, My instincts are telling me one thing. My wallet is telling me another.
Yes, me too.
All right. Let's try to get rid of this thing. All right. I'm going to.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I will not.
I think I could. This is bad. This is not legal.
Hmm.
I could hide it temporarily.
Are you saying this in an aside? Or did you
Yeah,
have
say
it right there?
aside. I would say this.
You guys are stepping over. Okay, okay.
All right. Well, I suppose it is up to the child whether he wants it removed.
All right. Kira, is that your name?
Kira is my name.
Kira Love.
Kira.
Wish to keep this. I'm opening top check and see if you did kids. If he's thinking about,
What?
You could burn the house down.
Yes. He kind of looks at it and he's like. You're like. Look.
what does the symbol look like?
It's not one you recognize. It's just what. There you go. There you go. That's fine. Yeah. It's just like a circular symbol. It's not of anything you would recognize per se. It's almost like a tattoo, on his hand. And upon further inspection, it almost instead of a tattoo, it looks like a it's a bit like burgundy, but it's black. But he looks at it and he's like, I think I was gifted this. Spirit of good yours.
You know what that is?
He says, I wish to be able to stand up to people. And I think this is the thing. I don't want to.
To stand up to whom?
Dragon him.
Dragomir. Who's Dragomir?
Yes. It's my spirit.
The child?
No, he's a man like me. A man.
All right. So he's your age.
Yes.
What does he do?
He's mean and he could fight me and stuff.
Well, you don't want to catch him on fire.
Who's that?
Well, that makes me think we should remove it. But I was afraid of.
No, I don't think you should remove it.
How about this? What if we remove it and we take care of your friend? Not kill him. We'll just make sure this doesn't happen.
I mean,
Well, if try not to.
Why can't I do it, I think I should do it.
You will hurt him badly, and that is illegal.
No.
It's a journey.
Huh?
13.
13, you think?
Mhm.
So he says. I think I can stand up to lead with his power. But maybe you guys can. Which friends?
all right. Silas will cast remove curse.
So you cast him first on his hand, and it's almost like this is not a curse.
Okay, so it's not going away.
I thought you could do this.
This ain't no curse.
Okay,
Wait, this isn't a curse?
I guess not.
Surely it must be a blessing.
All right.
So I'm still 100% ish, give or take 100%.
You- I got it. I went to the fjord and I prayed. And it appeared on my head. I prayed at the shrine.
What is this shrine?
The shrine was scared to the fjord.
Where is this?
We had found, by the way.
Hmm. Ooh. Could you take us there and let us see it?
I guess I can, yes. And about that time, Miroslava comes in and she's like holding a tray of like a silver tray and it has these two like very nice silver takers. And she's like, here, I have your warm beverage. And it's essentially just like warmed up meat. And so she presents it to you guys and she's like, here. And then she has a third one here for Kirlos, and she's like, here, darling, you need to drink this. You'll freeze to death. Look, you look so pale. You look so pale already. Your fingers are blue. Thanks, so. And so she's like, okay, and jabs it and down to the water. And so she's like, oh, that's nice. And so she extends it to Silas and then
No.
Yeah. I take it.
you guys were very more interested in this side. So yeah. And then she said, so have you fixed him yet? Is he fixed?
Well, this curse is quite complex, and I fear that to truly vanquish it, we must go to the source. So, your boy here is going to take us on a little journey.
Indeed. Well,
And when we return, he will surely be curse-free.
perfect. I'm so glad that you happened to come into town. So lucky. Good fortune.
We'll be back soon.
Now off you go. And so she kind of ushers you out. So let's cut back to what the heck is happening with our monster game.
Okay, I guess we're making our way to the
The
farm.
farmhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys make it out to this farm out here on the side.
Yeah.
I like how we're using those. Okay, so you guys make it out to the farm and it's a small, just kind of modest home. You see a pin over there with some rotaries and you see this tilled up ground and you see massive bins on carts of these blue plants so that you're not quite sure exactly what it is. So you do sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys figure it out.
Oh, it's over.
You arrive at the farm.
We do like a door of the and so I guess we should go and talk. So I'll go ahead and kind of walk up the porch and I will.
And the door opens. Yes.
Oh, hello. There was a flyer in the town about
What? Speak up.
a flyer in the town of Monster. Is that you?
Yes, that is in fact me.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
I'm assuming you still need help with this monster, correct?
Huh?
You need help with this
Yes.
monster.
Kill it.
Okay.
Kill it.
What is this monster?
Oh, it's been killing my rotes.
Oh,
It's been
okay.
killing the rotes.
Okay.
Dead. A lot of them dead.
Okay.
You see my pin out there?
Yeah.
See the pin?
Yeah, I see the kid.
Yeah, I used to have 12 rotes.
Okay.
You see how many I have now?
Not 12.
You see it. Or death. Do you know how detrimental that is for my business?
I'm very sorry. I'm
Do you?
Yep.
very sad.
Somebody needs to kill us. I think it's the lurks taking that. It only kills them when they are out in that far past.
Nothing comes close to here. But when it's out there, it's threats.
Can we buy one from you?
Okay?
Yeah.
For a price, sure. I think we're trying to get, I mean, right now, we just.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll discuss that in a minute.
Okay.
It's fights them, that it kills them instantly. I've seen the carnage. It's a big.
Does it eat them now?
Most, it doesn't leave much behind.
Is it big?
It makes big bites. I think it's big.
Okay.
Which way does it come in from? Huh? Which way? It comes from the east. My far eastern field. It comes from the east. It bites and kills from the east.
When was the last time it was here? Like,
2 nights ago. Killed 2 nights ago.
did you see any tracks?
No.
Okay. Are the carcasses still in the east field?
Some of them. I haven't gotten out there quite yet. My back has been killing me lately with this snowstorm. We'll go and investigate.
Yes, we will do that.
Oh, no.
I'm going to kind of like, all right, eastern field is right.
In the day or in the what?
In the, I mean, in the, the game.
You know, it's in the day.
I guess are we walking? Yeah. Okay, I said, so I said, listen, I just learned this stuff where I can see what Turkey sees and hear what he hears. So maybe we can just send him out, see what's going on, come back, or if we get endurance to turn into. So can you fly? Okay, we'll use Percy. I can also talk to him now, so we won't have that difficulty. No, Percy's a little. No, just a little.
If all else fails, I mean, Jorgensen didn't have the data idea, so, I mean, I could
Turn into one of those?
I could turn into one of them. I mean, I'm-
And just wait yourself, and then Percy can let us know what is going on.
I mean,
We can do that.
I mean,
If we could, whether
Wait,
or
what
not
are
we
they called?
should.
What do they call it? Could be a little bit.
Just for, I mean, just for
momentarily.
momentarily, where it was coming from,
As it starts,
Percy can scout, come back. He's extremely fast.
You have major image, don't you?
I do have major.
Actually, that's a.
Giants. So the kids that hold it Rotates. Yeah, giant rotates. I could create a giant rotate.
Let's see.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay. Oh, I love it. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Like,
that's
those are rotates.
much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Okay.
Jorgensen was a better idea.
Oh, the plant is a crop.
They do sell like plants. That's what they were supposed to.
Yeah, I was like, what?
You're killing my root phase.
Yeah, kill my-
It's getting all the flower beds.
All of my roots.
All right, well, I think Jorgensen's idea of having you do image is very good.
Mhm.
I do think first we should maybe, being it only strikes at night, maybe we should take advantage of the fact that it's still midday
Right,
and go investigate, see if we can find any tracks or bite marks.
right.
So,
Maybe see possibly where it goes.
exactly,
Not anymore.
trail, I mean, if it's big, which I'm assuming it is to create big bite marks.
But there's no track. We said we can't find anything that shows this is flying.
He also might not be able to see you, so maybe he doesn't.
No,
know.
the human is has. All right. I guess, so we're gonna check it out.
Eastern field.
Eastern Field, what
Alright,
happens?
so you guys go to the Eastern Field, and as you go to the Eastern Field, you realize, or you notice, the Eastern Field kind of leads down close, it's through here, but it also there's like a cutout here, kind of field or something. And there's kind of close at the bottom, so there is a way to kind of get down by the lake.
Yeah.
So you go over there, and you eventually do find a carcass, it sticks out pretty easily, large, it's a large animal. You get over there and you look at it. And this rover is huge, it is massive. And there's one just on the, like half of it is gone. Like its head, like upper half gone. It looks like it was one right.
Okay.
It's like it's not that. And you also notice that
Well, suspicious.
it is ice, but that is ice.
Oh, okay.
17.
Oh, it's investigation. Hold on.
Investigation.
I'm blind. Okay, let's see. Okay, 17.
So you two notice, when you look at the white mark, it's almost like some of it like the white boys.
He's a good dragon. I don't think we're good for this.
Just look around.
We almost died from a kid dragon.
Well, we don't know what kind
Yeah,
of dragon it
baby
is.
dragon.
Not all
We
dragons
just
are.
faced a baby dragon.
Okay.
Morgan said Brownie almost died.
Okay, well,
Hold
We gotta
on.
stop.
Hold on. Let's just look around. We don't know what kind of dragon this is. We don't know anything. So
He's a-
into a dragon.
unfortunately not. Best I can do is lizard. Okay, well, I'm gonna go look, I'm gonna look around and kind of see if I can find any tracks. Do the investigation and kind of do that?
Yeah,
or should
yeah.
I-
Okay, so you guys look around and
Oh dear.
and you do notice like okay, so it snowed, since previous night. So things are kind of covered. But you notice that there are kind of like conventions like running the line. And as you follow along through the dimensions, you see a spot in the snow that's kind of like bottoms out slightly. And as you kind of like picking away, you see that this is it's a very like it's not a very smooth tunnel, but it was like
Hey, is anybody familiar with a tunneling creature that has fire?
I mean, Jorgensen, you come from the mountains. I would hope so.
Roll for that.
you don't have this kind of you've never lived in this kind of area.
So I'm assuming I don't have anything either.
Okay,
I
well,
don't think any of you are from the area.
would you want me to send Percy down there? Just to,
Oh, I mean.
You guys can see if you can roll a history check.
Is it like a continuous tunnel?
It's kind of like films, but yeah.
Is it, so it just keeps going from where they see? Okay.
Oh my goodness, I got 13.
yeah, we're not getting it.
No, okay.
Yeah, you guys don't.
Wait, no, okay. I could send Percy down there and see what he sees.
I mean,
He does have dark vision.
It's not exactly like it's big. There's like lots of rocks and stuff on the side. It kind of like takes a bend under there. So, I mean, you could
transform into something that could fit in there easier. That would be
Be careful.
I will be. I mean, I'm hoping since it favors larger prey that if it were in there, it would not be bothered.
Okay, so
Something small.
wow, copper.
So I'll just kind of come into a cockroach and scurry down the
very,
again.
this hole is very specific. It goes far.
Okay.
It goes very far. So if you get, if it goes down here, you can go really, really much.
Okay. How long, how much time has passed?
15 minutes. It's like,
Okay.
when you eventually come to a few spots, a spot where it's like. But you do notice,
I was about to say, can I
As
just
it-
move anything?
your direction generally, you do realize that Tim Hopkins feels
Okay, can I tell, like, can I look insect species if one tunnel in particular is closer to the water, or I do a perception?
Just, you can kind of, if you kind of, make like a. nature check, maybe, nature perception.
Okay, all right, I got it.
So you can tell that the one kind of, there's like three paths, and the one kind of goes to the right. is kind of this.
I'm gonna go to the top of the right.
Okay. So you continue down that way. And as you do, it kind of comes out, actually at the base, it's kind of like the cliffs, kind of where the head is at the bottom. And a lot of this, it's not very muddy at this point, it's almost like 30 something, so whatever this was, probably you can't think you can try again. You kind of get down there at the bottom, but by the way, it's kind of nice. And you look down there, and you see the cover that's really
Well, well, so, interesting. And so how far down? I'm assuming like it's pretty far.
Yeah, so I mean, like, this is like a giant cliff from the top down to the bottom. Like that, so it's the front is that.
All right. And I can't, is there anything else that I can see, like kind of fence or anything?
Kind of the same, like, double, with it's kind of like little depressions.
But so it's like two. Okay, well, I think I know now that it's obviously something that's water, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start coming back with it.
Well, it's still about. She's still not dead.
Actually, it's like a tunnel. I don't like seeing a big chunk of these, whatever they are. Okay, they're very big, just.
Maybe regroup.
No, yeah, but we can't regroup without. I mean,
Yeah, you can't move. into-
oh, but you need to regroup with me.
Oh, yeah. I assume they have what they have dealt with the
Yeah.
curse business.
I think after, yeah, the insurance plans will go back to them and then come back at night and finish a little more active. There's no way I'm going to that. Oh, no sense.
So about that time, Will,
I'm just up in the snow and came flat. And I'm like, I'm totally just covered in mud and stuff. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, well, good tunnel. I think that's already a little obvious. Whatever it is, obviously spend some of its life in the water. As a tunnel, which is one of the many different passageways in it, I followed it and it came up to a cliff. And down below was a very big piece of ice missing out of the
Right.
so, and I saw more of those impressions, the two kind of lines. I don't know what sort
it's kind of like little dots.
little dots.
Little dots.
Okay. Some kind of, I'm like, oh, I haven't seen anything that, I mean, if it was a centipede, I've seen interesting things, but something that's in the ocean or in the water.
So, what was when I was saying, maybe we should regroup with United Status and see that when this thing is more active. And if you
I
can
agree. We could almost think to see with recon because I very much doubt it's something that flies. So,
you can put here, keep an eye on it. I guess on that,
yeah,
and you can see something.
that sounds good. Okay. I guess we go regroup with the others and hope they have more success than we do because this looks like a rather large one.
We can actually go through this go here. Let's see, three. Oh, there's not really a three. Is there a
Big rock.
big rock? Is there a,
Sure,
is there a rock?
sure. So there's like a, kind of like a, No, it's not super close to that. Feels like it's good vision. Oh,
Yeah.
On top of
Yeah. Or you could say it full.
You can more down.
Okay.
Anyway. Okay, so, all right. You guys, are you making with that now?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's cut to Mitra Buddy. Mitra and Buddy. So you guys, have walked through town and you've kind of gone through this, well, Avalon Square is a nice area. That area over there is even nicer. And you cross this little river and you make it down this long kind of winding path over to the chateau that sits kind of over on this cliff. So it's very fancy looking over there. And so, he was like, wow, this place is like nice. Fancy. Yeah. So this place looks kind of like that picture. Yeah, there you go. The picture that's on there, that's what you see. Except it's steeper. So it's snow path, and you can tell that they've kind of got it like. Anyway. And you roll up, and there's kind of like a gravel entryway, with like some nice bushes in the middle, whatever. And there's guards posted at the gates. So you guys approach and can move the guard. And so you approach them, and they're like, "What business do you have here?"
Hello, we're here to pest control.
Oh, there's a pest control guys.
Yep. And,
Oh, of course, I should have. My apologies. Buddy's just a cool dude. And so, he's like, very well, where are your credentials?
credentials.
Credentials.
What credentials?
Perhaps take me to our pest control people and not just some ruffians trying to break in.
We just saw a poster.
Hold on.
Did we pick it up?
There's some nice youths. Just want to help out.
Nice.
Quick buck, you can get out of here.
Why do you want to keep crashing? Oh, okay.
Yes. Be more.
Okay, hold on. So, okay. Mishra goes and she's like, oh, I have our credentials. They're over here. Oh, so it's a running kind of winks. And she's like, they're right in my bag. Oh, it's a myth. Let me get it real quick. And she walks over to the side. And you see her like kind of like running through her bag. And she's like, this is gonna take a minute. Literally, it will take a minute. And she like finds a piece of paper finally, and then you just see this note. And she's just continuing to do this. Okay. And she comes over and she hands a piece of paper and it has like a bug symbol on it. She's like, these are our credentials. We are quite official, you see. So she's kind of like, he looks at it and he's like, this is just a bug on a piece of paper. And she's like, okay, let me get the official paper. Oh my God. And so she goes over to the side and let's see. Yeah, okay. So she goes over there and does something else too. She's like, okay, this is our real credentials. That was just our business card. And so it's like a very well kind of put together like piece of paper with like kind of very official looking symbols. So let's see. He says, okay, this looks neat. And so he says, okay, very well. You can go on up. And so, you guys walk forward. And she's like,
You guys do.
and so you guys walk up together to the door, big doors, and it opens and you see a legless woman there, and she's just like, yes, I'm seeing your public protection policy. Yes, and she's yes, we are inviting you to know to take care of our and so she takes you guys down there. And you get into the basement. So she takes you down there, and if you guys get down there, this is like a big entry or whatever, and you can just see it's really bright and stuff. And so as you can see,
Okay, I think we can get her.
I think that's it. And so she walks up. And so make sure it's just like, rats? Why didn't you want to know rats? Oh no, it's just so. So she's like, oh, what do we do? Oh no.
You could probably create some traps if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, good idea. Oh. And so she kind of goes around. She's like, what kind of thinking?
Probably some wood or something. Boxes, yeah.
If you see her, she like grabs some crates and she's like standing in one now. So like the rats don't get her. And she's like kind of sliding it across the floor and like getting other crates. And she's like, okay, here you go.
Okay. And then I kind of.
Roll.
Engineering.
No, but Buddy's gonna have one now. Buddy has one now. It's intelligence, and then I'll give you. You have like some tools.
Okay. Then proficiency in action.
Yeah.
So you add your intelligence modifier and then proficiency. It's not a red, but we put it on. Okay. Mhm.
Oh, excellent. Look up. What is your trap look like, Buddy? Tell me.
It's like a box with like a little stick. Trees or something.
Just box, stick, cheese with your 20 in it. That's very fun.
It doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah, but
it
it
has
is
to be
quite effective.
Just has to work.
Yes. So you get it set up, and so almost immediately, dude, these rats are just like, yo, this is my home now. So they run up there and immediately like wham bam, you're getting one, you're getting another one. You get like at least like 10 rats.
Wow.
Like, yeah, you have like 10 rats now.
Are they dead?
Rats in boxes.
Oh no.
We've got dinner for tonight.
Like, buddy, like, you a lot of rats where you come from?
Well, if I have to, yeah.
Oh, I'd love to drink that. Well,
Maybe we'll do that.
I'll let you cook some. And so, you successfully have these rats trapped. Now what would you do?
Um, I'll probably, yeah, just like keep them, but like alive.
Okay.
Black box.
Put them up here. Oh my gosh, okay. What animals? I have
Actually, very evil.
Oh, really?
Then we got rats.
Can we eat them?
Very female.
Yeah,
Like,
hamster food.
especially the Siberian ones. Yeah.
I mean.
Hey. Why?
It's just like potatoes, I was like.
Please tell me this.
Anyway, so, you guys, you successfully got the rest. And so, do you want to make more to like this weekend or what? What do you do? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave a couple. Make sure we do that.
There you go. Okay. So, you go back upstairs and you see this lady again. And so she's like, did you get it done?
Yes, we did do that.
And she's like, let me inspect. And she like gives me the box. She's like, this is good eating. Would you want to something? Oh. She says, okay, here's your payment. And she gives you $50.
Hey,
Okay.
check the cash.
Take it. The ticket. And go get the ticket.
First one's need money.
I know.
You know, but it's been
And so he's like, okay, I'll see you out. She escorts you out. Meanwhile, with Maynard and Silas, you guys have traversed the town. And you go through kind of like town and everything, and you are taken over here.
We passed them on over
Yes, you see them on the road. You see them on the road, kind of through the farm field. So you see them like across the field.
Hey,
Hey!
Hey,
Efficient.
have you had better luck than we have?
not yet. We're working on it.
Same here. Yes.
This is Kira Love.
Oh,
Hello.
You're look.
are you the cursed one?
We want to keep the Kirsten. Become
Oh, where are you taking him?
where is it?
In the fjord, have this spirit fjord, towards the spirit.
Correct.
Yes.
What's his affliction?
Hold his hand out and let you use it again.
Well, cool affliction.
Is that supposed to be a prophet? Pretty cool.
Silas tried to fix it and didn't work.
It's not a curse.
I mean, how am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we ran into some trouble. Apparently the beast we see only comes out at night, and we could probably use your help with it.
Of
They
course,
put down half a,
I think that was the plan.
that's right.
We did.
Yes.
It's possibly a centipede dragon.
Also,
Wow.
it might come from the fjord as well.
Yes. Essentially, yeah. Maybe the spirit of the Lord has something to answer for these. And I'm just like sitting there for a minute or saying that, and be like, interesting connection though. Be like, so he can produce fire. And we noticed that there were some singes, like burnt areas on the carcasses of animals that this creature killed. I wonder if there's a
There's some Texas.
I'd be like, I'm just kind of like, does your spirit of the Lord have any, I don't know, associations with fire? Judgment?
I mean, sure, I guess. There's the fjord, it's just kind of a watch it over and our people, with the land.
Have you seen this spirit of the field? Before?
No, I mean, it's well, we don't know that.
Do you know what killed the gentleman?
No, no.
Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna
Well,
I'm
that,
Yeah.
I'm suspicious,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna roll something.
There's-
Yeah. I know. Oh, I rolled that
I
anyway.
think it's
So.
just a nose.
No, I think so too.
Just enough for you to
I rolled a 5, so.
I feel like we could help using them.
I rolled a 13. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah.
I'm just.
I don't think you can figure out inside.
No, I don't think it was him. I just think it's interesting that he has fire on his hand, a fire power of some kind, and that there's same marks on his. You know, see what this is.
She already showed it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Keep going.
What would you say?
He was saying that we should,
Wait, I'm sorry.
It's like overarching voice.
It's like 4 levels.
Well, I'm hoping he didn't do that. What I was saying, I do not suspect the kid. I really don't think he has the power of changing forms and race more than he was saying. I'm just a little suspicious that he seems to have fire power coming from his hand all of a sudden, and there are sin marks on his carcasses, especially since this creature comes from the fjord, which he apparently granted his. Do I know that yet? Actually, hold on. Wait, do I know the fjord?
No.
Okay.
you know,
It seems that being our bringing him to fjord, and that he has some sort of connection with this fjord spirit. It just makes me wonder if it's creation. I don't know.
very fair point.
Those fire spirits.
Take
I
us-
agree.
Take us to where it happened.
Okay. Okay. And so he goes and leads the way, and at the top of the kind of hillside, there's a little shrine kind of carved into the stone, a big stone, kind of on the cliff edge. And carved into it is like a symbol, pretty much, except just like slightly different. Very old carving. And written with like spirit of the word and like verses, kind of like some phrases that are things it would protect them. And so we like, this is where it happens.
No, it's a bit edgy person, see if I see anything or
You look over the edge and like it is icy under there, and it is kind of the spot where you guys were. A little further up, I'll say.
Mhm.
Stuff like this. So
What does the shrine look like symbol and stuff?
kind of like
Any writing or anything in there?
somebody do a little healing check.
I've got like 9.
awesome.
What is it?
Oh, okay, I have what's that? I got 15.
13.
15.
13.
Oh, next 20, what?
Oh,
Melodious, religious woman.
I'm
Good.
not really.
Somewhere.
Paris Abbey, bringing out
I
some
know.
memories.
Oh dear.
Why are we not doing that? Why are we playing that version?
Roll my teacher.
Okay.
Paris Abbey, yes, Zeta.
You look at these. Easy thing.
I would probably.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, definitely. That's how I remember.
I'm there.
Yep. I'm writing it down.
So,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
awesome cut. Yeah, off the cuff. So you see on there a name, and it is,
of the shore.
Let me think, let me think.
Oh.
Mitra?
Mitra.
Is it name?
Why?
You know, this is a god under Xander, and it is a god of fire.
God of fire, wow.
Okay.
Well, it makes sense he would have some sort of gift with fire sorcery. Apparently, Mitra is a aspect for God under Xander. Aspect of Xander.
It is not.
Mitra is a god of fire.
So those are the symbols. You can tell it's the.
Yep, this is directly, so apparently you have been blessed or you can look at it as cursed. Like, not to get on really, but
Is Mitra a,
Let me, clarify. You might be more than
give me that. Okay,
but still don't know this fire.
okay, give me that.
is Mitra a, is Mitra aligned towards the side of goodness or not?
Well, Xander, isn't he the god of healing?
Life and energy.
Life and energy.
Okay.
So it kind of makes sense fire, warmth, but at the same time, these gods are, at least
Oh,
from my aspect, so
okay. So,
I think that's him.
so this creature, this is too much of a coincidence for the strange beast, whatever it is, to have this sort of fire ability for this boy to come here to ask for to come here to the shrine and be granted some sort of power. It just seems too much. There's some sort of connection. I don't.
Probably is, we just have to wait and see at this point.
Mhm.
So how did you summon Mitra?
I don't think I summoned, I just kind of asked for help and the spirit gave me this.
He has powers now. He can do magic.
Other than fire?
I think is all you can do is fire right now. Yes, fire.
Well,
Now, so don't know if we can cure this or not, but I can hide it and make it look like we did.
So lying, we be lying.
That'd be the first time.
So it seems the problem was, correct me if I'm wrong, Kira, but Kira, love, I'm sorry. It's your whole, you want me to say both?
It's my one name.
Oh, it's one word.
Sure, yes.
Oh,
You only have one
but,
name.
oh,
I mean, the last name. First
Oh my gosh, can you please continue, Maynard?
But I'm thinking maybe since I have this new power, I should also get a new cool name.
we can discuss this later.
Fire, Lord of Fire.
I think
So,
No, hang on, I want to hear what Maynard has to say.
so we could, it seemed like his mother was the main concern. His father didn't seem to care, no offense.
Not taken.
And it seemed like she just wanted it to be gone because it looked bad.
This kid isn't gonna just.
That's when we're ready to finish. So we will talk to him. We could also propose,
I'm not interested in marriage.
that's not what I'm saying.
Well,
We could-
Another Maynard
What is wrong? I'm just trying to tell you something.
this conversation could have been over 15 times. So
Talk
could we
so
please?
slow.
Could we please?
Anyway,
But
so we could take him with us to the College of Vander and he could be trained properly. It is a very special gift that he has. He has magic.
magic is why we're here in the first
I have to
place,
study
Maynard.
to learn magic. He can just do it.
No, that's is bad all
Spirits
over.
wouldn't be okay with that. He's probably
We could convince him.
important labor.
He's
for
from
their
a wealthy
farm.
family.
wealthy.
Yes, he's wealthy, right? Seemingly, Emma.
Are you wealthy?
He kind of
Yeah,
jams his
hey.
pockets.
He has money. He's trying to show us that he has money. And last I heard, he would call it a democracy. So this is the sort of thing you take to a vote, right? Because no one person is going to tell the people what.
Oh, okay.
So I propose that we go see if it happens, we talk, we, I don't know, wait for Percy, who she has left near the field, to report to us in the field. I think that there is correlation here between this creature and this. And I think we should hesitate to do anything in regards to that mark before we have handled the monster.
Well, apparently we can't do anything now. Silas, I don't know why he's trying to mess with her. It doesn't work.
Well, just tell the kid's parents that he needs to go on a, I don't know, pilgrimage for a day in a cabin. They probably,
You could just go at his home.
or you could just stay at his home. I don't know. It seems that, I mean, if Maynard is proposing that we take him to magic school, then perhaps we should, I don't know.
You're not going anywhere, are you, kids? You running away?
Not yet.
All right. So you're gonna.
Yeah, he also has a bully problem, it seems.
Don't we all?
With that, I would just say they're trying to be easy, like, you know, they're trying to, I think it's because they're jealous of me.
Because they're rich.
Disappear just now, and then we can get along our way.
Got my fingers kind of prestidigitation.
Still there.
It says I can make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or surface for an hour. The surface, right?
Surface, yeah.
Okay, I'll make it the same color as the skin.
We should go back, tell his parents that we made it disappear, which you technically did.
Yeah.
So are you trying to steal money from us?
So, you know what? I thought you wanted to keep your powers.
Powers don't last forever, though.
Listen, I want to keep my power. I would like to keep it, so this is a help, but you have to teach me whatever you just did to the goal.
I could do that. I don't know how that would work. I would learn that as well. But it doesn't, it's time. I mean, I'm innately able to cast spells.
You write it down. Read it to them.
Yes, I could try. What would you want to do? Because we're not going to be able to get rid of it completely either way. We already tried, and it doesn't work.
The biggest thing is that we do not want to be caught by a very wealthy family in this town, city, whatever you want to call it, as we're trying to board a ship to leave, because I'm sure that they have connections with whatever kind of, shall we say, I don't know, peacekeeping force here. They could probably do things to us if they caught us stalking, or, I don't know, in any way, bamboozling this very rich family. So, perhaps we should wait until we have sorted more things out before we try to trick them. I'm not opposed to the idea. I have someone saying that, but I'm just saying, I'm nervous that they will catch on.
So do it before we leave.
Yes, and then we leave them.
And that's fine. So just throwing it out there. Our options are I can train him on how to cover it up every day. Or I think if he is going to use this power, he needs to be trained, so we take him with us to the color of the dragon. What is wrong with the magic? Because you use magic all the time.
This is different. This is different.
I'm pretty sure we would have chosen to do that several times over if it went for it, so I'd be careful.
Somebody asked, I didn't see this. My dad said yes.
Tell them that their spirit blessed him and that he needs to go to the college to carry out the blessing. I don't know.
Boy. Do your parents believe in the deity that gave you this power?
Oh, yeah, well, everybody does.
We also need to help him take care of his village. Because we told him we would.
Well,
You told him.
We're not going to hurt this child. He's going to back off. He's got friends and heartbeats.
well, I think we can, put maybe several of these things around, I don't know, same time. Maybe some of us go deal with the bully problem while the rest of us wait, or we all go together. And
I would like to be on the phone.
I figured you would.
I'm here, I also would like to, I have some.
All right, so what about this animal feature?
Well, I think what it's supposed to be, is supposed to be anything, and hope that it's not gonna be anymore.
Really doesn't come out till at night.
So we have time. I'm assuming the bully will be at. Is it school? If you have school, like what do you think will be?
Well, you know, to school,
Do you have school today?
no.
Or, okay, and where are they? I mean, it's school. You know where they live? Oh my God, should you give us an address? Oh, well, so Maynard, do you think it's the best idea if we mix our entire power to the company best these stories, or should we be?
I think
Okay. Good enough. I guess.
just to prove that we are his friends.
Oh,
It's only walk up. Oh my God.
No,
You guys
you
walk
don't do
behind
that. No, you don't show them your fire.
Punch them in the face.
No, we're not taking them.
The goal
What's the
is,
point?
We're intimidating.
Well, that's intimidating, isn't it, huh?
Yes, but you don't want anyone to know that you can do that.
you're not trained.
Then why would they do it to you?
Parents.
This is just making life.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, just leave them be. Why are we trying to interfere with
Trying
personal
to get
life?
paid.
Money, we need to leave
Trying
this
to
place.
make money to get
Do we
tickets.
have to go intimidate children to get money?
Sometimes.
I'll do it myself. I'll go do it myself.
We can just leave whatever you use to cover up stuff and you can
It
leave.
is my supreme joy to strike fear in the hearts of children. May I go with him?
And you wanted to save an entire village. Well, my gosh.
Listen,
I
listen.
don't understand the problem.
The alternative is this. Forgive me, Pip. Nimrod deep fries two of his bullies. And it's our
Exactly.
fault. So
We need
our
to
fault
get them off the
is intimidating.
staff.
Okay, it's our fault, but
Yeah.
we're in the next town already. Yes?
Correct.
Not our problem.
Do we need the gold? Do we need the gold?
Yes, we would run out of all our funds if we pay for everybody's ticket.
Okay.
This is one.
Now-
This is 2 tickets.
I get that, but all you have to do is hide the mark and then we leave.
But the thing is, like in Dance's saying,
And there's gonna be another bully and another bully.
It won't
that
be
he's going to
our
have to
fault.
face.
It won't be, it will be whatever deity
We are
gave this
morally.
dummy firepower.
So you think just by stopping this one bully, that not another one is gonna pop up along the road?
We're not open.
I thought hopefully by then he will learn how to use his powers and be responsible. That's one of the reasons I suggested taking him with us to the College of Amber, so he can be trained properly and responsibly on how to use it.
How about
Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. It'll be the same amount of time.
Well, if we do it, it has to be with his parents' blessing and their funding, because we're not paying for his ticket.
Right.
I don't think there needs to be another, gosh, especially one like
I mean, they have money. We could just recommend them send.
Well, then sounds like one ticket's paid for.
That is not right.
That we care. As soon as we hit Elizondo, we get rid of them. We don't, we leave them at the college. We never see them again.
Exactly.
Sounds good to me.
I was, well, talking to parents, whatever, but I don't think we should be handling this situation.
A lot of things we shouldn't be handling in this world, but we have to because of money.
Okay, dudes, let's take a quick, potty break, real quick reading. Was,
Oh, man.
what do you say? All right, so we're back and you guys are arguing, go on.
Oh, okay. We
We're fighting about the child's fate.
So let's just send him home for tonight,
Mhm.
and we'll just deal with this monsters.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
But what happens,
I'm down.
is his hands still math right now? Or his hand like,
Yes, blinking.
okay, and how long does this last? Like, does his hand stay looking like this?
Hour.
Well, I think we should just send him home and
For now.
do it in the morning.
Yeah, just tell the parents that
We have
it's a
to
long process.
research.
Tell him he must pray a lot or something. I don't know.
Can you just tell me to go home myself?
Sure, he'll be fine.
What am I doing?
No blame.
What do you think, Silas? Should we just send him home
Hmm.
for just tonight, and we'll handle it tomorrow?
I suppose, though I did guarantee that it would be lifted by the time we got back.
It's true.
And I very rarely lie. So,
Part of me,
hmm.
like, I don't know, if we kept him with us, we could send Zoran to commune or something, I don't know.
Technically, he's gone right now. So send him back right now, and then he hides it in a long sleeve shirt until the morning.
Or
Sound good?
we could find, or we could, if we have
This is an idea.
super gloves and just say that the gloves are cooking it off. I don't know how it works.
Tell the parents that this is a longer process than anticipated.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. They don't know the difference.
that's true.
Your love. Do you have any long sleeve shirts?
I'm wearing them right now. Kind of cold, you know.
Let's keep it that way. And closed? No. Are they both on there?
Oh my God.
Just don't show your parents.
So when are we gonna go take care of my, problem with the drug in there?
Tomorrow.
We'll do that tomorrow.
In the morning, early.
So we shouldn't strike in dead of night?
No,
This is not a murder scenario.
How about if you set up a meeting tomorrow? That way we'll know where to find them out. We can sort everything out.
So I need to go tell him tomorrow?
do you have school tomorrow? Will you see
I
him?
mean, I have school.
Does he
Don't have to go.
does he have self-control? It's not.
I don't know.
Do you see him every day you go? Is there a spot that you always see him?
Yeah.
How about this? We meet you at your house and escort you to school.
When you usually go to school,
At 8 a.m.
sound good? Okay.
All right, well. Does the early to say him what point? Or I'm assuming we need to have some sort of explanation for his family.
Yeah, I guess we can take him.
I'm saying, so, I don't know, invited you and someone. Oh, that's it.
Kind of cold.
Well, that's too early.
Meanwhile, Misha and Buddy have completed their mission, and they are in town. Okay, Buddy. So we have mittens now, and we have money. We buy more mittens, so we need another pair.
Don't have to know in the description. That's, what do you think?
Oh, no.
Some more advice?
I don't know if it's a bad idea. Do we know what color each one will be? We could ask them.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, we'll ask. Well, where should we go, you think?
Is it like still kind of good time? Maybe we can search for other jobs.
Good idea. Okay, let's go look at the postings. So we walk up to the posting board and, look at the thing. And it says they need help on the docks.
Okay. Is that something to you?
Manual labor, I guess so. I guess I can do that.
Like lots?
Like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, it's just like
Or 9.
You're like, I do have big muscles, as you can see. I can do it. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
So they make their way down to Worktown, to the docks, and you guys, walk down there. And, it's very bustling down there. Everybody's pretty busy. Yeah, so, they're kind of like little warehouses and stuff down there. People are, going in and out, reading things, and on the docks, there's a lot of things moving around. And you can see one man in particular with a big bushy beard and a big round nose, and he's a big burly dude, probably like, middle-aged, brown hair. And he's got a little fishing little hat on, little round cap, little knee cap. And he's kind of telling everybody where to go. And so he kind of seems to be like the foreman of the joint. Don't you approach?
Yeah, I approach. Hello there. You need some help?
Hello. Are you here to work?
For money? Yes, sir.
Labor.
Wow. Wow. Well, of course, my lad, I will pay you for services. Are you just here to load and unload, or is there some task that you have to offer?
I'm okay to log and unload unless you have anything else.
I really don't, son. Are both of you working? And Mitra says, yes, I'm here to move boxes.
Yes.
And he says, okay. So you see all those ships coming in down there at the docks, way down there coming in?
Yes.
Your job is to get everything off that into the warehouse, okay? Okay, go on now, and we'll pay you, according to however long you work. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Go on, what's your name?
My name is Buddy.
What's okay, that means something more normal. What, where are you from?
I am from Mexico.
Oh, wait, there, gosh. If you don't think you have to blend in with the crowd, I'll say, no offense, but you don't. What's a plain cut looking guy like yourself doing here?
I'm with a group at the moment, and I've also got some problems myself. We're traveling to Oregon.
He's just like, yeah, he's got some problems. And he's like, well, as long as your problems don't affect your work, I don't care.
Okay.
My name's Bruno.
Bruno.
Yes. Is there something funny about that?
I'm sorry, no. Lovely name.
It is, yes. All right, well, you better get to work,
All right, let's get to it.
Mr. Jones. So you guys go to the end of the dock, and Nisha's like, wow, this looks so exciting. Everybody looks so excited, and you look around, it's just like all these burly guys and gals, and they're just like really buff, and they're kind of just like, and Nisha's like, look at all these people. They're just so happy to be here. I want to be like these people. And so you guys get to the ship you're supposed to be on, and there are these pretty big boxes filled with like fish and stuff. And so, She walks up to one of them and she's like, okay, let's see. She really does her best, but she kind of can't quite get this box on the ground. Then she sees a couple kind of like small boxes and she's like, she like takes the small boxes and kind of starts to walk off. Make a strength for athletics or strength, whichever one.
Okay. I'll do. There. Nobody the same for you.
Oh.
Right.
Like, you easily just pick up like 2 boxes, like a big old freaking barrel, like 2, 1 in each arm. And Nisha's like, whoa. Really strong, you know.
Makes me strong. I work out when I can. I'm glad it's.
I can tell. Yeah, let's take this over here. And so you guys kind of shuttle back and forth. So you get down there and Bruno's at the end of the dock and say, wow, boy, you quite a set of muscles there. We could use that. Very efficient. And he kind of looks around at everybody else and he's like, look at this lab right here. You can get 2 barrels. If somebody can get 3 barrels at the time, I'll up your pay. And he sees this big dude come around and he just walks up to him. Are you trying to do an intimidation check? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's
Um,
just for his.
Yeah, okay.
You feel intimidated by this guy. He's kind of got a big scar running here. Bald dude.
That's one of the
Yeah,
bald men.
bald dude. He's got a little scar. Yeah. And so he's just like, and he like walks up to like 2 girls, gets 2 and tries to get a third. Quite, can't quite. Did you do that? And he's just like. No. So. So he picks up a third, puts it on there. And just like. And Misha's like, hey, I think, I know, but you're not exactly right. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Here, take this. And she had like 1 day left. And she's like,
Wow.
oh no. So you go back down to the ship, try to pick up the barrel, and you look at the barrel and kind of moving the no. So do another strength check, see what you got.
Wait, I need to strength. More. 17.
Yeah, you did another 3 barrels. Yeah, and so Mitra once again just said. Yeah. So she just takes up a little bucket, 2 little buckets. Okay. And so you guys stay there for a while and continue. And this guy's just kind of getting a little bit more like intimidated by what you're doing there. And at the end, kind of after a few hours, you know, Bruno's like, okay, I think that's all we need for today. I'll pay you in 10. Mr. Jones, you did quite a good job. 3 barrels at a time, very efficient.
Thank you. I hope you, any just extra ways.
Yes,
about.
I will. Don't worry, I'm a man of my word.
Okay.
And he gives Mishra like 20 gold, and he gives you like.
Oh my gosh. We need to, why don't we just go do barrels?
They're already.
Because it's a loaded main arm.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Yeah.
Thinking too hard. They're thinking at all, not at all.
So anyway, so he's like, you can come work for me anytime you need to want to, whatever.
Yeah, make them again tomorrow. If
I'll have time.
Well, of course, I'm sure you're a busy man.
Might also bring my crew to help out.
Good.
We'll see.
We'll see if we have work for them tomorrow. Thank you,
Sounds good.
Mr. Jones. And Mr. Truck.
Thank you, Brenda.
Indeed. I go. So you complete your dock work there, and Misha's like, oh, my arm hurts. It hurts, it hurts. Maybe I need to start working out too. I'll go with you.
I'll show you my things.
Oh, my word.
So you guys go back into the main part of town. And you guys, the rest of your gang, go back to the house, right? You guys go to the You enter, Mr. Mechanical Weirdo Butler Man, or you know, what's his name, Mincy or something. So he lets you in and shows you back towards the living space. And Miroslava comes in and she's like, did you do it? Is it done? Are you finished?
Well, Mr. Silas,
Well, not quite. But so with the process we're doing, it can often take 2, even 3 days before results truly show. Yes?
Okay, well, I guess you'll see your gold in 2 to 3 days.
Very well. I suppose.
That's it's acceptable. No, I think we're anticipating that by tomorrow we will have more progress, certainly.
Are you all curse removers with them?
oh yes, I'm
Yes.
sorry, these, yes, there was.
Yes, these are my other assistants. And we can all guarantee, give the Silas stamp of approval that he will truly be cured tomorrow.
Yes.
100% curse free.
Okay, well, good, good.
So, tomorrow morning, we're wanting to return to do more of our curse work on him. And then hopefully, then, when we return him to you, he's cured. And we will do that.
There is no hoping. It is guarantee.
Exactly.
Okay, very well. I suppose I can wait another day or so. I just need my dear sweet Carol to be safe.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
Because this is just a menace I stay awake every night, you know, worrying about this.
yeah.
And him.
What are you afraid will happen? Just out of curiosity.
Obviously, they're possessed or something. I mean, you know, this name so dangerous. What if it burns his head off in his sleep? What if he burns the whole house down in his sleep?
Has he done that? Has he done anything like that so far? Hurt himself or others?
No, of course not.
Okay. I just wondered.
I would never teach him to act like that.
Absolutely.
Certainly not.
That was
No.
never
No,
expected.
I think we should be like going soon. I mean, like it is getting, we need to prepare our supplies. Silas here has some supply preparing he needs to do, so I think we should be leaving now.
Yes, I will see you all tomorrow for the curse removal.
Of course. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
I'll just like support.
Mhm.
We do not need to have her in anything but our good graces. So let us hope that she doesn't get suspicious.
For now, we should be done with this child monotony, and we should gear up to fight this monster that possibly has multiple legs.
for that. I agree.
Multiple.
Yes, it is appearing that it is a multi-legged creature, being there are two sets of the tracks were like perpendicular lines or parallel lines, but like little dots or something, it's like little footsteps. I don't know. It didn't look like any creature.
Hmm.
But it also swims, so there appears to swim.
Have I heard of anything like this?
Roll a history check.
Ooh,
18.
Different fish creatures
ooh.
living in the icy north of the Scotty. Creatures with many legs, creatures that, although they live along the ice, they're able to warm their bodies to extreme temperatures. Can burn through things. Massive creatures look like bug, kind of centipede looking things.
Hmm.
Remoras is what they're called. Remoras.
Remoras.
These Rimoroses. Sounds like
Hmm. Are they what are they like? Are they
Wild, strong.
wild, strong, scary.
so no sort of reasonable intelligence, I'm assuming?
Are they able to produce fire from the nights?
No,
They're just very.
they're just very hot.
Hmm.
Oh. Does it make sense if they live under the ice?
That is true.
There's stuff happening. Cold.
Well, at least we know what we're dealing with. Is it feasible to think that we could kill some of these things? Oh,
They're very strong. I think it's do it.
well, if it is able to superheat itself, I wonder if there's a particular weakness it might have. Think it can have potentially? Wow. How much money have we? So I guess none.
None.
Well,
I
we don't
can't
know what-
imagine Buddy and Nish. I don't know if it's can imagine.
Well, maybe we should find and check up on them. I mean,
So I mean,
at least know where they are.
Yeah, that's
They could be lost in.
true.
Right.
There's no telling where Buddy.
That is very true. That is very true.
Well, surely they would, you know, is it close to the Vietnam at all?
Yeah, so you're getting close.
Okay.
We should fight.
Wander, maybe get some food before we embark. Maybe we can run into Buddy and Misha and see what's going to happen. We can't really afford to take on something that's too big. So.
Of course. The search for him.
So let's skedaddle.
The ticket price on the Remoras is 3 gold.
Looking to go? How much is this monster?
Yeah, 3 gold.
Just 300 gold? Worth it. Okay. And one ticket? Okay. One ticket? I
No.
can't see.
No, I was just saying like they will give you 3 tickets, which is how many
Okay.
tickets? What you want to do?
60. I thought it was only 200.
Let's try to look for Buddy and Misha.
So you guys wander around, you get to Midtown, find a restaurant, you know, and naturally you see Buddy and Nature over there in the whole shop doing the day. You see them looking at things.
I think they're just looking around all day.
Well, hold on. Check a bomb. I guess I walk over and be like, Buddy, Misha, is that you?
And like Misha sees you through the window and she like conjures her nature and it's like,
Kind of like motion them to come out, like,
and so she comes out, she's like, look,
it's like we both have been doing this whole time, knitting shopping.
no, we've been working hard making money, duh.
Ooh,
You too?
how much money are we talking?
How much money did we make? I made 20 at the docks, you made 80. Then how much did we get for the pest people? 50,
50.
50, and then did we do any, that was it, right?
Yeah, we did some mitten shopping. So.
Oh, so which minus something. But yeah, we made like 100 people. Both of these.
I'm surprised.
I didn't even could say that. I mean, that's fantastic though. That's 30 tickets there. They're costing great. How much money have you made? We're working on it. Did you kill the monster yet?
Well,
Yeah, about that. Or what about the curse? What curse? What happened? Well, let's just say that it's more like, it's not really curse per se. Oh, well,
Did you find any jobs just posted on that board that we saw?
Oh, yeah, just working at the docks and pest control and, fun little jobs. My muscles hurt really bad.
Apparently, we need to go back to the board. Because,
oh, yeah, apparently the monster we could potentially be dealing with, it has a lot of legs and it has fire. Yeah, doesn't sound super pleasant.
yeah.
And probably hot. Maynard, what does 150 put us with our savings agriculture?
That would put us at 525 gold.
Well, I say we take care of this curse that we discussed, and then we really have to take on this monster.
See, the thing I'm thinking is, do we really have to lie to his family?
It's up to you. I mean, you and Silas were the ones who wanted to investigate this. I mean, if you feel like the gold would be well worth it,
I just don't.
it sounds like we can't really help.
I don't know, should we just tell them that?
Maybe see
What
what.
little rat wants to burn his enemies?
I know, we should stop. Well, no, there
It depends on the kind of enemies he wants to run. I mean,
I think our focus shouldn't be on that.
yeah,
Just
that's
kinda
out of our
help him.
control.
I feel personally responsible. You all don't have to participate, but I feel responsible to make sure he is responsible himself.
I would be more inclined to agree, as
So-
I don't think that childhood bullying is an excuse to having sort of priority.
I feel like I should recommend to the family that it's a blessing that he has and that he should probably go get trained. I mean, we won't take him with us. We'll probably get money to send him.
Well, then I do the best course of action. I say we have to sleep on it, make sure in the morning we're all of the same opinion, and
There's also this gentleman,
Mhm.
he's looking for help, so you guys need to maybe abandon the past. Probably work some more on that.
A little more doesn't help as long as we can catch the fairy out of here.
Mhm.
I don't know at what time we plan on leaving.
What, do we know the times of those two leaving?
Like the, I think the book's tomorrow.
Okay, maybe in the morning we could run out of dock after Maynard attends to.
We could even split up if we wanted to, but it's not necessary.
So, okay, so there's one tomorrow that we don't want to do, this one next week.
No, I mean, sailing at night is, I mean,
Fine with me.
We're gonna get there.
Yes, provided this, well,
I guess we just wait and see how long this all takes and then go from there. If we're able to make the earlier shift, let's do that. Guess we'll let Seda know too, or should they?
We're planning on going to possibly.
They mentioned it. They said they had business across, so.
you can always inform them in the morning of it.
So we're going to kill this thing?
No, in our party, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling, Maynard. That tunnel was
Maynard,
long.
do they swim at all, these creatures? Are they gonna run? But like, when they get through the ice, do they swim? No, do they not?
What do they do?
Huh?
What do they do? They don't go into the water? Oh,
All right, well, my only concern was that I could potentially attack a boat, but if that's off the table, then. Well, no, it depends on if we're feeling like,
Maybe Percy can let me know what it looks like.
yeah, and how much money was this man offering them?
300.
I mean, if we have the advantage in this case, and the other cases, we weren't prepared to face the green dragon we faced, but did we defeat it? We
I
did.
feel like a dragon is more powerful than this thing.
So certainly, we were unprepared for the dragon as well, but we're prepared for this.
I wanted to hear what Percy had.
And we wait to hear from Percy, and then we decide tonight whether or not we want to do this. But I think it might be good to rest beforehand, just to keep our strength in case we do decide to fight it. Wait for Percy.
So you guys gonna jump on for a sec?
Yeah, just like kind of chill.
For
Percy,
sleeping?
Well, like, I guess we're waiting till Percy comes back and
When he's supposed to come up?
maybe, yeah.
Oh, after it shows up.
Well, like when it's like, yeah, when
Start
it's,
making out.
yeah.
Keeping the best inside into it. Hmm. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think we're just chilling in the water.
Fun place to vibe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
February?
Would we still be there? I mean, it's on the other side of town.
Is there like a tavern or something?
we could go, I guess, walk over there, if that's good.
I mean, we could just wait closer.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Me too.
Let's go over to the fields area.
Okay. So you guys walk out to the fields, and everybody is kind of
big group.
everybody's kind of winding down for the day. Some of their farming activities and stuff like that. So you guys are chilling on the field, vibing.
A little bit.
Yeah, vibing in a field.
Yep.
It's cold as heck. and Your ears are frozen. Misha
hands are
mentions.
okay. Well, your hands are.
Misha's like, we got you a box of mittens.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a little late for that.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, this is getting pretty cold out there.
Well, we don't have to stay extremely long enough.
Somebody want to start a fire?
Sure. Live together.
On the box of rats.
We don't even know what's in the box.
Oh,
It's
no.
what's in the box.
At dinner. We have rats in a box.
This isn't actually rats. Pick on Judge, right? I'm not like that.
Sounds
Point.
disgusting.
Everything tastes like chicken. We can get it right.
There aren't many options in the wild, so yeah.
Rats have a lot of fun.
It's Ulysses.
It's free.
Cook it up. Cook it up. Sticks. Weed rats too.
Just stick on a stick while still alive.
Well, you know you can kill them first before you
Buddy, I would think that you'd take one out and then take it, like, create a gun and then just.
No, you would. You're lucky.
Sorry. Tendency to start this.
Can I prepare the ride?
Yeah, go ahead.
Goodness.
Cooking. Survival.
Survival.
Wow, an 8?
Elodian like snapped him sideways.
Wow.
I can attempt to help. Hold on.
Survival was
Oh, no.
I'll assist you.
I did a 3.
Okay, I have, that's a 19.
Oh. Endurance has cooked her fair share of rats
Nice
in
try.
her time. She gets them skewered up. She finds some wild, kind of a couple things here and there. You guys find some leftover, like those little plants that they're farming. If you cut them open, they're almost like a potato consistency. So she kind of like gives a little plant taste, and they're like kind of salty, got a little saltiness to them. They're like pretty good. And so it's like a salty potato. And so she takes it, kind of like assembles it in kind of like these little kebabs, so it roasts them. And she makes you some good like blue potato and rat skewers.
Wow.
They're good. They're good.
Nice.
And make sure it takes a bite. She's like, okay, these are pretty good. This is better than I anticipated.
No.
It could always be worse. Ugh, you haven't tried insects.
Maynard, you don't seem to be enjoying it too much.
It's fine. You have to do what you have to do.
Silas, you eat a lot of rats.
They're not my food of choice. But when put between a rock and a hard place.
So, well, anyway, I guess this makes it a little better sitting out here.
Can we see where Percy's location is?
Yeah, he's kind of perched on a barn,
Okay.
and you see him periodically kind of, circling around.
Does Buddy know about like the art situation from last week?
Oh,
And
oh,
Biden?
oh, yeah, no. So, Misha Buddy, this thing we're about to face is looking like it has a lot of legs and it's very hot. It is it apparently can do something with fire. Because the things that it's been eating scorch marks and it also burns through the ice, apparently, from what Endurance has seen and what Maynard has talked about. So just be prepared. It sounds like it's going to be something almost, but.
Walking through? What's its, yeah,
Well,
the
it
way to say it?
seems to like, well, we're right by the pastures of these, I forget what they're called.
Nothing.
Rothe, which are these big cattle-like beasts, and it seems to like to eat fish.
I wonder if we could set a trap.
You are very good at making traps.
I think we need to go.
And we were thinking that Jorgensen could, cast a, sort of food, maybe Rose and just, lure it, but we were gonna see what first we assess this creature and see if we can even take it down, so.
Do you know anything about these creatures' behavior, Maynard? Like, is it territorial? Are they social at all?
I don't know, or it's not.
We'll see.
It's only got one Instagram.
What?
It's not very social.
172,
Uh,
and even then on the green.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that it's very, something to do. People sometimes take them when they're very young and train them, to be like guards and stuff like that. They sometimes very far from the north, they'll use them as like,
Like too powerful for us, or
I mean, they usually have multiple. One is pretty powerful.
like we couldn't kill it, powerful.
No, I don't know.
Oh, dear.
I don't know.
But So are they like scared of each other then, like in the wild?
I mean, it.
Seems like it's a tiger.
Part of me was wondering if we conjure an image of a much larger one, if it would run, or if it would try to
I
fight.
feel like the objective is to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
The song.
Yeah. Thought so. Yeah.
Person, do you see anything yet?
Hold on. Only. Um, Yeah, what do you guys do with the horses though?
I thought they were like, in a probably stable.
Yeah, probably so.
Like wherever we decided to.
Let's use the horses as bait.
No.
Oh, no, it's like the best guy. I apologize.
You don't want to sacrifice brownie?
That's one step too far.
Brownie will not.
There's a long in the ground.
The brownie. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah, so you guys are sitting there and, it gets to be later. It gets to be a lot later. You guys have been sitting there for quite a while. And Percy comes to Olivia and, kind of is flapping about.
Let me speak with animals. Talk to me, Percy. What's going on? What happened?
Oh, Lady Olivia, there's a creature down by the ice,
Okay,
emerging.
all right. Did you sense anything else?
It's big, it's very big. Just, it came out, it looks like a bug or something, very large. Teeth, fins, kind of.
Okay. Did you make out anything else? Anything noteworthy? Did you get that bad aura from it? Anything like that?
It was scary.
Okay.
How many were?
Lots of.
Okay. All right. Is it like spitting out fire or anything like that?
No, nothing of that sort.
Okay. Alright. I'll let them know. Was it making its way here?
It appeared to be lurking around, the bottom of the floor, but, perhaps it will be making its way up.
Okay, all right, I'll let everybody know. Okay, Percy says that this thing is huge. It looks insect-like, and it seems very strong, and it's making its way more than likely here. Yeah, it has like fins like, so apparently it could swim kind of in the water, maybe, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be dealing with.
What is it called again?
Emeralds.
You sound like a Rimross. Like a Rimross.
I don't know if this is worth our effort. I'm just, there's,
Well, my only thinking is I'm Illigon. We might have to pay somebody to help with the issues we have. So maybe it would be good
That's a good point.
to have an extra 100 gold.
okay, I guess we can wait for it. Let's bait it with, should we like set a trap for it?
How long would it take it?
It
Yeah,
took
that's
like
not
endurance
together.
like 10 minutes
10
as a
minutes?
cockroach.
We're a new species. Oh
Coach Rock.
So it's not that far. So,
It's a crow, as a crow note.
so,
So, do we have anything to set a trap?
well,
I have a major image, and I can conjure up a large, rough egg.
Yes.
That's
So
right.
we could do that, and then everyone else ready some attacks, and
Yep.
as soon as we see it, we attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else anyone else could provide as a trap?
Could try to trade a trap.
Before we get to it? What do you need?
What's I like what resources do we have?
Make a trap.
No,
No.
rocks, some bushes.
Let me see, let me look at my pictures really quick. I'm not sure how many.
Would we be able to make a trap big enough for it?
That's
Oh,
what-
Unless you do something crazy cool and smart.
We got 10 minutes.
That's what we can
I don't
do.
know, you look at your screen on the TV here.
Oh, we got
2
2
minutes.
minutes.
Let's
No.
go.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna ambush it then. I think that's our best.
Yep.
option.
Silas, do you have
Let's do it.
anything?
Silas,
I have for ambushing,
yeah.
I have some invisibility.
Or do you remember one more thing? It can sense movement. Vibrations.
It can sense movement, so we need to be very still until it comes out.
Hmm.
And someone could maybe throw something in the area of the mirage.
Well,
Would pass about a trace for
Probably help.
it? Okay.
make your image will create lots of
I
sound.
guess make a stealth
True.
check,
You could draw away with me.
right?
Probably so.
All right, let's
Okay.
do a trace then.
Do stealth checks.
Yep,
Emma.
and set up our position.
Everybody gets to add their normal stealth bonus and then 10 on top of that. Yeah, so go ahead and. Oh, I was rolling at disadvantage and I rolled a 5 and a 1, but the 1 was accidentally D12. Yeah.
So how much do you add to it?
10,
Okay, what do you need?
31.
22 over here.
14. After all, disadvantage.
14.
Wait, if I'm not moving, it says, oh no, no, that wouldn't matter, I still rolled 5. 15. So it says my heavy armor causes disadvantage when you move. Because it would make sound, but if I was sitting still. But I mean, I rolled 5 and 4, so I rolled 15.
I got 30.
30?
Yeah.
It looked like that.
Okay. So, you said, hold on, give me just a second. 0. Bum, bum, bum. What's gonna happen?
So what, Gordon says,
Someone
Was it since casted the
has
thing?
rock,
And then-
Neon, Zenoto.
and then what, we set ourselves in place, kind of around it, where it would.
And what is everybody readying? I'm ready
My bow and arrow.
firebolt.
I'm
What
reading a spell.
spell? If you have to, what spell you ready?
Yeah, go ahead and tell me what you're ready, guys. If you feel something coming around.
Ready, invisibility.
Bow and arrow.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm readying a touch spell.
I'm gonna ready call lightning. I'm gonna freaking blast this thing to.
Okay, everybody.
I'm ready to shoot it. Okay, I'm getting ready to shoot it.
So I'm somewhat close to where I expect it to come out.
So,
That's a lot of dick.
tell me, alright, you already said what your spell.
Split stuff, we'll have to roll for it.
Well, you just did.
Yeah, so you got the
Okay,
24
I
you had to do.
Oh, I just did, okay, stuff, it's 14. Yeah, I added 10. I didn't have any stuff modifier.
Huh? I got 22.
31.
Very.
15. That was got like a.
30.
Oh, 30, 23, okay.
Hold up, hold on, hold on.
You got a picture of this?
You actually can make it.
I'll have to-
They're off.
I'll have to go there.
Oh, yeah, it's like that.
Should we cut the lights in here?
It's like past 10.
Cut the lights. No, we wouldn't have a fire if we're waiting, if we're, yeah,
Okay.
if we're gonna surprise.
Yeah, no, we could also. Actually, plus.
So whoever's casting a spell has to,
Oh no, Misha has like a 33. I'm sorry.
whoever's casting a spell has to tell you, because if say they're reading it and they end up not using it, they would still spend that spell slot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Cause it's like you're just holding it in your hand.
Oh, could I do the hunter's mark then? That's just kind of like.
You can only ready.
Okay, yeah, never
actions.
mind, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this map up there. Silas, you can go ahead and go on roll 20.
Yep.
Good on it too.
No.
We're not,
Wait. Am I on the wrong roll 20?
I haven't had it there. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Move the figurines.
Hold on.
well, if you move this, you know,
What the heck? Excuse me. Well, let me click it.
escape.
I am. I really did. I am. But it's not
Hit it with your
working.
finger. It's touchscreen, isn't it?
Not on there. I can't. There's something on there. No, not an Apple, guys. I'm stressed.
This is the actual box right here.
Helen, you're stressing me out.
We're gonna put the screen on.
Can I come back?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Let me just pause this in for a second.
We're just.
Okay, bros, here's what's shaking. So, you guys form your rope over in that kind of spot right there. So you feel this kind of like trembling in the ground. And you
Great.
see as like, kind of through the snow, it's almost like it's kind of melting off as this like form tunnels through. And it pops up out of the ground over there and emerges pretty close to your, thing here. And it is this huge, just massive bug-like creature. Makes it sound very similar to that. And it comes flying towards your rope image. But you guys have your actions ready, and it is in fact surprised. Therefore, go ahead and take your actions. Let's start with Silas. Since you're the closest.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a little pat.
Oh my god.
And cast bestow curse.
Oh.
What? What's the-
Bestow curse.
Did it come here, like where you could touch it?
This is either gonna save him or kill him.
Did it come where you
Make
could
a break
touch it,
scenario.
or?
I mean, like, it's pretty close, yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to choose the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action and does nothing.
Oh my
Pretty good thing.
goodness.
Right, yeah,
Good curse. That's a good curse.
You
Good curse.
gotta make a wisdom.
Right now, I'm gonna make a wisdom save.
Well, at the start of your turns, so I don't know.
All right, good curse. So he didn't know this. Okay, all right. Is that your action?
That's my prepared action.
So we're using our reactions to.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So now, Maynard, what are you doing?
I was casting my firebolt.
Firebolt. Go ahead.
Firebolt. Do we have advantage since it's surprise? I don't know. What does it say on the conditions thing?
On surprise condition. It's not that surprise, actually. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's just say, sure, you do have advantage.
Can everybody without dark,
I miss.
You miss.
everybody without dark vision sees?
You can see it with fire, but like because it's fire right now, like getting cast in him, you see like these fireballs fly by, but you can't see it very well.
Oh dear. It's
I
scary.
missed.
He missed. Maynard
Yeah.
throws firebolts and misses. Very nimble. Okay, buddy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack my magic gun.
Okay.
So, 6. One, so 20 is my first roll. About it.
We were 13.
That's 4, 1.
So 20 and the 21 you hit, both of those hit.
Okay.
Sweet.
And you would only get one of
Oh, because it's surprise.
Well, no, because he only gets one. He's actually
Oh,
casting
okay.
firebolt
Okay, I
through
see,
it.
I see.
Okay.
So it is firebolt?
Oh, I'm using the magic gun.
Is it
Yeah, so
firebolt?
we said it's like you cast your spell through it. So you're basically casting firebolt and get extra damage on top of it.
So it is firebolt.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that 2d10? Yeah, 2d10 plus 1d8 because of your magic, because it's a shooting it through a magic gun. Okay. All right, now it's
It's a
arcane weapon. That's an extra. Yeah, so you don't have to cast that. That's always your gun's always your arcane weapon. So that's just added on.
Trading.
Mhm. So it's 2d10 plus 1d8, and then
And there was like a tear leaking
Yeah.
out of my eye. I was like, shit, how you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing better.
0,
Yeah.
10.
I didn't
Yeah.
show
Mhm,
those.
Yeah, 10. All right.
Small price to pay for cool taxes.
Truly, truly. And then I didn't even feel this one.
Dang.
What?
17 plus 8. 25. I have a roll of 6.
29 damage, you say?
Yeah.
What is the
Okay.
d6 for? It's for the arcane weapon. Ooh. I casted that before, right? Or can I do that? Let's see. What is arcane weapon? It's like a concentration for an hour. It adds an extra d6 to each attack, I think. To you, I think that was the spell that wasn't in
Oh,
the
yeah, it is. Ignore that.
ignore the spell.
Ignore
Yeah.
arcane weapon. Just whatever bonus you get from hitting a magic gun is replaces it.
Because I think
That was from,
I don't know.
we were combining two editions of the artillerist. It was like an old edition and a new edition. So the revised edition is like the magic gun, and that replaces the arcane weapon.
So arcane weapon was not a legit spell.
Yeah, so just
on
cancel
that
it.
edition. Can I choose like a different spell? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we had done this.
We did
I
talk
guess
about it.
not. Maybe we did, but.
Well, anyways, so how much damage?
Minus 40. 17, 20, so 25.
25, you say?
Mhm.
Okay, so you take your gun and you go, bah, and you just shoot it.
Bah.
Ooh.
Bah.
I was gonna go puff, 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 and then I realized, oh, just one shot. You take your gun out and you shoot it, and just like a spark of like fire shoots out, and you hit it, and it seems right at the face. And next up it's Jorgensen.
Can I also, sorry, use my bonus action for my cannon?
Sure. Is it the flamethrower cannon?
Oh, sorry,
Or
I'm down. Force phase.
Okay, yeah.
Say 19.
That does hit.
Yeah. 2, 8, let's see.
5 damage? Nice. Okay.
Wow. It's like,
Okay. So now it's going to be Jorgensen's turn.
I will cast Fairy Fire on where I see it.
Okay.
So we're
cast-
doing our turns or just a reaction
This is just a
attack?
reaction, I'm just going on the table.
Okay.
Alright, so you were casting Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and try to do that. Was it, does he have to make a dex save?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm sorry. Dexterity saving throw. A creature in the area when the spell is cast also outlined in light if it fails dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and infected creatures shed dim light in a temporary radius.
So I have to do what now with the DC?
DC is, I was messing this up, from what the DC is it? Okay. So, spell DC 14.
Okay, it meets it, so is that,
Beats it, it meets it, it beats it.
so yeah, you still can't see it very well.
Okay.
So you're gonna disadvantage if you attack it.
Does he have dark vision?
Oh,
I do have
yeah.
dark- I do have dark vision.
See it?
I was just
Hey,
trying to
Maynard
outline
can't.
it.
Maynard
Oh, I see this.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so, all of you without dark vision, so Misha and Maynard. Okay, so, all right, so then it is Misha's turn. Misha had her bow ready, so she can with sneak attack, right? So 15, and then she gets her sneak attack die. 6, and then we can do this. Nineteen damage to it. Okay,
Hey, Emma,
go.
can you turn the music down a little bit?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, it's just kind of having a weird effect with the voices and the music. I don't know.
I understand. Okay. Alrighty. Hello.
Okay, can I cast Hunter's Mark?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my gun here. Does a 21 hit?
That does it.
Okay. Not, oh, wait, 9 plus 15 damage?
9 plus 15, you said?
No. 15 total.
50 though. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right, endurance.
All right, I am going to cast Call Lightning.
Okay.
Let me make it that so you can count it.
Oh, yeah, fail.
Right, so 3d10 damage. This whole roll. Let's see.
Something to my.
All right, so that is
What
a.
version?
All right, I rolled the 19 total.
Okay, 19.
Oh,
That's the biggest damage I've ever really good. Let me get something. I love
the
Call
one
Lightning.
that- the one I sent you the first
I
time.
think it's a, is it a
Oh,
concentration?
it's that one,
No.
that one was.
Concentration, yeah.
Hold on, that
Yeah, the
one.
concentration.
Oh, you
Okay,
can look at
that's your
you.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, great. Now everybody roll initiative. Um,
What's the surprise?
okay, and what are your yours?
21.
Okay, Silas.
14.
Okay, endurance.
13.
Okay, Robinson.
11.
Okay. That last time. Maynard.
4.
You said 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Buddy.
18.
Nice. And you should have got.
Do I add something to that? You add your, initiative bonus. Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, we
Okay,
tried.
roll off.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. 5.
Yeah.
That one.
He also got that one.
Oh.
You don't add anything in the roll off, so you're gonna go.
We gotta do it again?
Oh my god.
1.
We gotta make sure we're not in the matrix.
Okay. All right, so first up in the initiative list is Buddy.
What you gonna do, buddy?
I'm gonna do the same thing I did the first time. So,
Magic gun?
magic gun. This, This 12 thing?
No.
Okay. I guess I'll just use my bonus action. What's this then? Right, add anything? This is probably not okay. Yeah, so you would add. That. your spell
Then let me know if it's
casting,
too loud messing this up again.
so that'll be your intelligence plus your proficiency. And that would be your spell attack
Yeah.
modifier. That's what that's called. 11. Intelligence. Mhm.
So I got your gunshot.
I want
That was my first
yeah.
one, so
I also
I
love
got
the,
you.
Okay, so they both missed. All right, we're going to be.
yeah, okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna use my bow and arrow. Oh gosh. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not gonna hit, but 13 to hit.
Those aren't it.
Man. Could I do my bonus action and have Percy attack?
Sure.
Okay. Percy giant. Percy's not giant, but honestly, I don't think his stats come stay the same. So
Did we say it takes a bonus action to time make a good?
it does, but I was just gonna have him attack.
Okay.
So.
So we have a thing for Buddy's turret.
Yeah. Go ahead, both of them up there.
Nice, okay. Nice. Or you can put that black circle. Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll just. Okay, it will be played today by the Archmage.
So Percy, so modifier, he got a 17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, and then he did the 1d4, plus 3,
Maybe right here.
plus 3.
You wanna put it
plus-
aside, Buddy?
He got 9 damage.
Yeah.
9 damage. Shredding, yeah.
I guess you just, you know.
No damage?
Yeah.
No, when Percy comes down to strike it, Percy screeches out in pain when he makes contact with this thing. So he's gonna take damage real quick. So that's going to be. Oh boy. Here. Full damage.
Oh. This is okay. Percy is very hurt. What is he? He has like 16. Yeah, he has,
Percy
he
moved
has 4.
Up here,
Yeah, put Percy up here.
so how far did he move? He could move back.
Yeah, Percy has like
Move
65.
Where's his
one, 2, 3, 4.
Move him back to where, oh,
They can do that.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's back, okay. Okay. So, Olivia, what's your turn?
Yes.
Silas.
All right. Silas is gonna swing the battle axe.
Hey, you got about us.
Uh, does a 15 hit?
A 15 misses.
Oh,
Oof.
gonna do it again. Okay, does a 21 hit?
Oh,
That does hit.
good.
All
Okay,
right.
so, when you make
Oh.
contact with it, you also feel the effects of its heated body, and it hurts you.
Uh-oh.
It hurts me, but not my battle axe.
Yes.
Does he still do
No,
damage
you're
to
good.
it?
You still do damage to
No,
it, but
sorry,
it still
listen.
hurts you.
I have horrible pronunciation.
Okay. I wanted to use my bonus action to Hexblade curse it before.
I need to hear then. What?
I said wanted to do the bonus action to Hexblade curse it before I attack. Can
Okay,
I do that?
okay, Hexblade Curse, go ahead, Hexblade Curse, yeah.
Okay. So I rolled 6 total for damage plus 3 from the Hexblade.
Okay, so 9 total.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All
How
right,
much damage did I take?
let's see. 10
Sorry, what?
damage.
10 damage
Correctly.
because I hit it. Okay.
Exactly what it says here. I think that's a weird rule as well, but it's what it says here.
This is its ability.
I mean, that's its
Yeah.
ability.
I'm done.
Okay. Are you gonna get out of the way?
Yeah. Perhaps I will.
Where you moving?
Well, I don't know. Can I?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think you'll get an attack of opportunity if you run out, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the theory. Let me see what I got. I'm going to use blink.
Okay, cool.
And so let's see if I phase out. I phase out.
Okay. He is Gonzo. I'm gonna
I phase and I go walk away. All
Yeah.
right.
No, he blinked out. Okay, so he blinked away. Okay, so it is now. Endurance turn.
Hey, all right. I am going to hold the concentration of my call lightning, which means I'm just basically striking it again.
Hey, wait. I just realized I forgot how spellcasting works. I can't cast a spell after I attacked like that.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
All right.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
All right, he misses you, fortunately.
excellent. I'm going over here.
Okay. Everything's coming to voice. Okay, endurance.
All right. So holding the call
Okay, call lightning. Dex, dex,
dex save.
12.
Ooh, what is the dex save? Well, oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. It's what? She rolled a 12. Okay. I'm looking. Sorry. Am I looking at it again? For the
Yours is probably
yeah.
higher.
DC. Okay. No, mine is
24.
higher. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sweetness.
Yes.
So I was looking at the right thing. Cool. All right. All right. That would be a 14 total.
Nice.
Oh, hard hitter tonight, apparently. Sort of.
Okay. All right, so it is now your concern.
I'd like to hit Hideous Laughter.
It is laughter. Gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
So do I have to tell a joke or do I have to make fun of it? I can't remember.
Joke, I think.
Okay.
That's okay, go on. A creature with an intelligence of 4 is not effective.
Is it? It's probably dumb.
Well, you cast it, don't you?
Oh, well, okay. I guess I cast it and whether or not is it dumb? Can it?
You
Four?
cast it, what are you saying to it?
Okay. Well, no. Okay. I guess it worked then. So we. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Gosh, I didn't. I'm not prepared. I'm sorry.
Scoggins
Call a Remoraz.
Yeah,
Scoggins,
a Remoraz. I can't. I'm sorry.
Do
Okay.
something to make you
I'm so
laugh.
tired.
It doesn't work.
Oh,
Doesn't work anyway, okay.
it didn't work anyway.
No.
Well then, I
All
wish
right.
you would have told me.
I can't tell you, it's not allowed, you can figure it out.
Oh, okay.
You still have a bonus
Well, I guess you
action.
found out.
Bonus action.
Going to hit. I guess part of inspiration, right?
Nice, okay, what are you doing? What are you inspiring? How are you inspiring?
Let's see, where am I? I'm gonna inspire Cyrus.
Oh,
Yeah. 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 And I'm just going to elaborate on how much I value him as part of the team and how
mhm.
I think I'm starting to truly trust him as a friend.
He's getting hyped up. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And how his mask is actually really, really cool.
Mhm.
And I actually trust Sir Mask just a little bit.
It's crazy. You actually see his muscles start to bulge a little bit. It's just wild.
and I believe that he can kill him into the next dimension.
Oh, dang.
There
Wow.
we go. We did it. We did it. Tim.
We did a voice.
That takes one of my kids.
Alright,
He's dead. He's already dead.
Yes, instantly killed him.
okay,
Just dead.
it is now Mishra's turn. Mishra is going to take another shot with the bow. So. Okay. Alright. Is Silas still within 5 feet? No, Silas got out of the way. Okay, so
No, I'm out of there.
we got out of there. Okay, so we do not get sneak attack. So she just gets a little shot.
Wait, so it's the monster's turn?
No, it's me. Turn.
Oh, okay.
And then plus some stuff. Actually, no, I think Nature's gonna do. 3 plus 6. So she does a typical 6 damage.
Well, Wednesday, we should just play it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now it is. Its turn. It's the creature's turn. It's got to. It's got a curse on it, right? So we've got to roll wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Okay, what do I have to be?
It's my DC, right?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, no, it does not succeed. So no,
Nothing. It does nothing.
it does like literally nothing, or can it?
I thought there were.
I'll read it again.
Yeah.
While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing. So I guess it can move. Just
Its action.
Okay.
Okay, so this thing, it wastes its turn, unfortunately, but it is going to bury itself in the snow, and so it is going underground.
No, I saw it.
Just cut it and then paste it
Ah,
over.
very good. Boom. You don't know where it's at right now, so it could be literally anywhere. Okay, so that is its turn. And, yeah. Okay. Maynard.
Okay, I'll go up to where it was. And I will hold hold my attack action.
Okay,
It pops up beside me.
okay, holding an attack. All right, so now we are at Buddy's turn. What are you doing, Buddy?
So let's see that. Probably cast plus one.
Okay.
And then I'll just use my bonus action to guess just tell my current to attack like in the general area where he burrowed. But
Hold it.
yeah, and actually go ahead and shoot it.
Go ahead and shoot that spot. That hole.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so it shoots the hole. Okay. Is that your turn, Buddy?
Yeah, so for false life, it has 1d4 per square temporary victory. How do we? Yeah, the top, yeah. So that,
Nice. Okay. All right, Olivia.
So what does hold action do? Like when it pops up, you can attack it.
you
As a
hold
reaction.
yeah, you have to use your action and say, I'm holding my action, you use your reaction to do it
Okay,
whenever it happens.
okay. So can I move and do that?
Yeah, you can do everything else on your turn and say, I'm holding my action.
I'm gonna move over here because I feel a little claustrophobic. and then I'm gonna also hold my action.
Percy?
Percy's just chilling back there. I want him to just kind of chill out.
Okay.
He's
All
a
right.
little flustered.
All right, Silas, what are you doing? Silas.
Silas.
Silas. I'm going to, where's my character sheet? I'm going to use Eldritch Blast. Wait, it's not up here. It's not it's okay. I'm going to prepare an Eldritch Blast for when it comes up, right? Yeah.
All right, so endurance.
Question, so can't, my perception is really high, am I able to in any way like sense where it is under the ice?
What's your passive?
It'd be 10 plus your perception.
Be 14.
You're not really able to detect her.
Okay, got it. All right, am I able to kind of like guesstimate it all?
Not really.
It'd probably be something you use your action.
Yeah.
like
All right,
perception check.
yeah, well, I will just, so they're doing like full to action, can I do that for like a spell or is it not?
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's fine.
Okay, I'll do
The-
that.
The spell would just have to be an action.
All right, I'll just, because I'm still holding concentration for call lightning, I'll just use that as my action whenever it pops up.
All right. Jorgensen.
It takes invisibility on, I think I can do it myself. I'm fairly sure if I just hold it.
Nice.
So I'm gonna hit invisibility on this.
I'll be honest with you, Silas.
I'm not gonna help.
It has a counter sense, so it can detect you.
That's true. That's true. I thought about it.
Let's use,
I'm not gonna give that benefit because he just wasted his last turn. So we am ruling, that's why we cover sense. We remember that in back of our brain before we make this decision.
Okay. Then I'm going to see Mage Hand. Sound like a good idea, right? Okay, Mage Hand into the hole. I'm doing it. You're doing.
All right, so, yeah, you send your mage hand out.
Wait.
What?
I just thought it was better.
What do you want?
Alright, so
Go ahead, no, you can.
like,
say
like
it.
you just take the mage hand and then start hitting the ground with the mage hand and it comes out on the hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Try that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just.
Sure,
It's
try it
just
out.
that. No, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, cool. Very nice, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mishra's turn. Mishra sees what you're doing, and she just has to also do that.
Okay. You gotta do your mage
She
hand
takes
too.
her other mage hand, sends it over with the mitten on it, and next year is like, okay, now it's the Riveros's turn. So to figure out if it falls for this, I'm going to roll a D8, I believe. All right, so going around the table, starting, Silas is 1, and endurance is, let's see. 7, 8. So if it's a 7 or 8, it'll go for the mage hands, okay? Here. It's a 2. That means it's Maynard.
Well, does it still affected by the curse?
Do I get a chance to like shake off the curse? Like how long does the curse last? Or can I shake it?
So let me. So you touch a creature must succeed, or become cursed for the duration of the spell. So lost your chance when you failed the first save.
Unless you see always become cursed, which you cast without using.
So wait, I can't like shake it at all?
No, you have to succeed the first wisdom saving throw.
The target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action. Its turn to do nothing. So you were supposed to make a wisdom saving throw when he casted it,
No.
and then at the
She
start of
did.
the turn, you were supposed to make another one. So you failed.
She failed both.
Turn
Right.
if the spell takes effect.
Okay.
And then every because then it's gonna be in effect forever until you knock out his concentration. And then it just determines at the beginning of each of his turns if it happens or not, but it still keeps going for the next few
Gotcha.
turns.
Yeah, it's still within.
Okay.
So it's not gonna take its action, but it's still under the snow.
Ooh,
Did it come up or
no.
Maybe it'll come after
It
the.
doesn't-
did it come out of the ground or is it still
still under the
underneath?
ground.
No.
Okay, all right.
That's a good curse. Silas is better at giving curses than removing them, evidently.
Holding your action, we might just have to keep flash forward, because everybody's holding their action unless someone wants to change their held action.
No.
Okay, we'll just see. Okay. 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 All
You
right,
can only
does
do the
a,
shot. You can only do an action, so you don't want to be able to use your.
Do an action, just keep.
what do I have to
gun.
beat with this curse
Okay.
thing?
Huh?
What do I have to beat with this curse thing?
My DC is 15.
Okay, yeah, totally can. All right, does anybody else?
Okay, I want to go and like,
No,
can I see where the thing went into the ground?
do?
Yeah, I'll just go over there and like cast poison spray into the thing.
Okay,
See if that does anything.
all right, so you cast it down in there. All right, sure.
If it starts to just stay under, I'm just gonna start casting firebolt through the snow.
Okay.
Yeah. So where did it go under? Again, it was over here.
Or
Mhm.
on my next turn, I'll use I guess make a perception check to see if I can see where it is.
Yeah.
So do you need to know what poison spray does? Or?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing it what the listening.
Okay, sure.
Right.
Okay. Anybody else?
So it sort of do a perception check. Do I have to break my concentration for myself?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay, so can I go ahead and
Yeah,
roll
go
a
ahead.
perception check? Okay. Yeah. 10.
10? Okay. Yeah, you don't really sense, you can't really feel any movement. Right, anybody else?
Anybody else want to proceed?
Yeah. sure.
Maybe it just died.
Nope.
That was something I did.
just go over there and die. I don't think it's the whole. It's Can I?
He just cast poison spray on it.
I
too,
know.
so it's like poison right now.
I don't know what to do.
Put the
Did
hand
you
on
roll
it.
perception?
I'm tired of.
No, but like, what's the point of
Sitting
doing
there.
something?
If you get it really high one, you might be able to sense where it is maybe.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh, I mean, it's pretty high.
I rolled a 22 for perception, but I don't know if that's.
Oh, okay, so you notice tremoring coming from over where endurance is.
Okay, and
Mm.
I guess I tell everybody, I'm like, there seems to be some sort of movement where endurance is in her vicinity.
So she's right here. So where is it? Like in relationship to the board?
Where's the hole it went in?
Over there.
Let's
Like
move
down
this-
here.
Let's
Yeah.
move this the whole.
Yeah, there.
Okay. So it's gonna be over is over in this one.
Yes.
Can I like cast like my call lightning on like the area like in front of me?
Sure.
Okay, so like kind of where that in the general vicinity of where she said that was. So I'm just gonna cast it.
All right.
Cast.
Yeah, so casting it doesn't really do anything, but I mean, like,
I was hoping it would like blast a hole in it.
I mean, it kind of does leave an indentation,
Okay.
but I mean, not one that.
So
Crap.
whose turn
There's
is
no
it?
sense.
It's kind of its turn because unless nobody else wants to change their home action.
When did she say that?
She said that,
On her turn?
yeah. So, I mean, technically, it's kind of like Silas's right now, but past poison spray, endurance just did her thing. Jorgensen, you sent the hand down there.
Yeah.
Nisha is just gonna hold a bow and arrow towards the direction of.
Yeah.
And, then it's gonna be its turn because you go after it. Okay, so
Okay.
it just rolled and it succeeded this time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's coming up and it's gonna come right up under endurance.
Yeah, yeah. So I should have used an action to run both.
It's coming right up under endurance And it's going to.
It's gonna be the
Oh,
same.
geez.
Yeah.
There's a 15 hit,
Yeah. Mhm.
15, yeah, plus some stuff, yeah, right? Okay. All right, try to make a strength save.
Oh,
Pull
what
it down
is
into the
that?
hole.
Not even-
Top.
7.
You said 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, it failed.
Yep.
Okay,
What's
you
that?
take
We'll see.
25 damage.
31 damage.
I'm dead. I'm
That's all right.
dead.
Whoa.
Yep.
You are currently in
Right.
its mouth,
Ah!
trained in its mouth. You are in its clutches.
Uh-oh.
And then, okay. And then it'll swallow you.
Wow. I guess,
You have been just swallowed by the Renaissance.
I guess that's payback for all the times I struck it with lightning. Okay. Dang.
Wait, so Emma, do you know what poison spray is?
You're gonna like
Okay,
hurt
tell
me
me,
to death?
tell me about poison spray.
So it has to succeed on a constitution save or take 2d12 poison damage.
Well, the deal was is you kind of cast it at the entrance, and it kind of wasn't at the entrance.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah. Okay, so endurance has been swallowed by the Renaissance.
Wow, whose turn is it now?
Maynard's.
So I will hear it, I guess. Where's it at?
It has showed up. It is right where. Let me pop it back.
It's gonna be where endurance is.
Did anybody else have a ready to action?
Yeah, we all did, yeah.
Yeah,
we
go
already
ahead
heard
and
it.
use your
I
radar.
didn't.
I thought you had already that.
You sure did.
No, I
Okay,
used my last turn to look for it.
Oh, wait, I used my last turn to look for it.
Oh, yeah, so you-
Oh, that's stupid.
Okay, so endurance is swallowed. Okay, Mishra is going to shoot with the bow. Oh, Mishra definitely hits.
Have one more cantrip.
And Mishra was kind of surprising. So if you give her, so-
Wait, how is it Misha's turn? I thought it was Mary's turn.
well, it was a ready action.
Oh, okay.
So Mishra does. Let's see.
I don't know.
Okay, all right, so she did 18 damage to it. It
Nice.
looks pretty hurt by that. Okay. Now, who had a ready action? Buddy had a ready action? No, Buddy, go ahead. Yeah. Were you getting it with?
On my microphone.
Okay,
That's it.
okay, and this is. Okay, anybody else have a ready action?
I used perception.
Okay, endurance, you are out right now.
Thanks,
Silas, you didn't have a ready action, did you?
Half of my stuff.
Okay, so now it's going to be,
My turn.
anybody's.
I didn't- I didn't-
No, it's Maynard's
That was
turn.
ready. to-
Maynard,
I didn't go.
Oh, no, Maynard
It was
didn't go.
Ed's turn and then
Okay.
he started getting ready to.
Also, quick question. Do I need to make like a death save? Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and flank it, the buddy.
Okay.
So now it's gonna be a straight roll instead of disadvantage.
This is-
Then I'll attack again. Oh gosh, that misses. Yeah,
Okay, you're taking the deep damage.
I didn't hit it. Is it if I hit it?
Yeah. this is it.
I guess I'll action surge and still try to hit it. No, 13.
Yes.
Good grief, no. The
No.
highest I rolled it was a 6.
Dang.
I'll just have to go at it with-
All right. It was fun playing.
I'll cast Hex on it and give it disadvantage on strength check.
Okay. All right, Aurelia.
Okay. Ooh, does a 24 to hit?
Yes.
Okay. I still have Hunter's Mark on it. So that's 12 total damage.
Okay.
And that's my,
That's it. Silas.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. So, hmm. Hmm. So it seems to only do the burst of damage when you attack when you hit it with a melee attack, right? Or with an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. This thing is dumb. Have you considered that? I don't know. I guess I'll cast Eldritch Blast. So I'll do a ranged attack. Okay, that's 21 to hit.
That does it.
Okay, and now I do 2d10. Eight total damage.
Okay. All right.
And does it look like it pulsates or whatever when I do that? When I hit it with a ranged attack?
What do you mean?
Like damage, like heat blast.
Yeah, he like comes off when it makes contact.
Should we use his body constriction?
Okay, so even with ranged attacks.
Yeah, ranged attacks don't seem to
It
invoke
would just
this.
be on like.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
I haven't been getting,
Huh?
I haven't been getting hurt by this.
Yeah. Okay. It is Endurance's turn. Endurance, I need you to make a death save.
Come on, girl.
Don't die.
Save yourself.
What was it, like 10 and above is a success?
Yeah.
Okay,
Live.
16.
Nice.
Yay.
Success.
Success. Okay. All right. So now Jorgensen, you're up.
Yes. Actually, I'll take out my battle axe and try to hit it. Let's see. It's right here, right? What,
Mm-hmm.
5, right?
Did you try to hit that thing with the laser?
I want that.
Yeah.
Straight rolls.
But you're flanking, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's dark. I can't see, so it cancels out. It's 15.
We'll try to hit with the battle axe. And then we're just gonna roll with it. So, what do I add on there? So, 8 to hit.
That's not it.
Yep, I knew it was.
Oh.
Wait. 5 plus 4 for the attack bonus.
Yeah, that's what you add.
So that's what I add. Okay, so 10
No,
plus my proficiency bonus.
no,
so
that's already added in. Well,
Okay, that's already added in the
so your
proficiency
proficiency
bonus.
bonus is now 3.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then-
should be good.
Yeah, so it should be plus, what's your strength? bonus?
That's 13.
What's your strength?
Oh, strength.
So it should
Plus
be
three.
plus 6
Plus 6. Okay.
instead of plus
So 4.
4. Yeah, all these right here should be plus 6. And
Okay.
spell attack should also be plus 6.
Okay. So yeah, it's already there. Okay, that's it. That's it. But I feel like it doesn't hit either way. It's plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Mishra's turn. And Mishra is going to, Mishra's gonna try to hit it. Yeah, she misses, unfortunately. And she's gonna back that heck up. Where's she at? Ah. Mishra, you have to bring- All right, so that's that. And, now it is this turn. It is going to dive under the ground.
Make an attack of opportunity.
Sure, yeah, both Buddy and Jordan.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes.
Huh?
Wait, add attack.
That hits, was that 18?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was.
Did you do a wisdom throw or a saving throw, by the way?
Yeah.
He's not, he didn't do an action, he's just.
Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he failed it anyway.
Okay.
20 does it? You hit it. And then Buddy hits it, you guys both hit it. Roll damage. So that's not anything.
Oh my gosh.
But you rolled it already.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wait,
Wait, but it isn't with
10%.
advantage because you.
So to hit it, if it's bleeding, you don't get to shoot it. You have to hit it.
Oh.
with-
But you
so
did get
you're-
a, you did get a 20 because it was, 20.
Yeah, so
So, well, he would still only be punching it.
We'll see, I mean, or if you have a sword or something.
It would just be whatever's in his hand.
Yeah. Dagger, you said?
One D four plus three.
So, whatever you roll comes to. 3 times 2, so 6 plus. Plus what?
Oh, the dagger does one D four plus three. So
Okay, so 9 damage.
You double what's on the dice and then add your modifier.
9 damage.
Oh,
Okay, you're missing what's 2 damage. With your axe.
8 plus 3.
8 plus 3? 11. Okay, so but both of you are also going to be taking the 2 damage. So,
8 plus 3.
okay, so it's going to be 10 damage for you, for Buddy, and then 12 damage for yours. Okay. It is now Leonard's turn.
I'll jump in after it.
If you want to.
Sure. So I'll get to it.
Okay, so you're jumping in after it, and you chase it, and it's pretty fast, like it's got a burrow speed, but sure, you catch up to it.
I will hit it with disadvantage. Hey, okay, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Nice.
It's still got. Excellent. Okay, 19 damage.
Yeah.
Then I'll hit it again.
Wow.
Okay, 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
11 damage.
How hard is this thing looking?
So you're hitting us with your sword, right? 8 damage.
What is the first
It was only 5.
for both?
5 people.
5 feet damage both times, or what?
I guess I'm just gonna do it once.
Well, I have a thing where I can cancel one of them. It's just one time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast absorb elements on it. I do that, and it has it against me.
Okay.
So do I take 3 or 2? 2.
Nice.
That's my turn.
All right. It's down there. All right, buddy.
So the thing's bird. I'll just cast boss up again.
Okay.
So it doesn't stack. But it, okay, you did lose damage, didn't you? Okay.
So I have to cast it again to get
Concentration.
concentration. Okay, so it's not concentration, so you would have to, I can't see it again.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just have them.
So,
I do. I have other-
You just see the whole thing
No.
levitating, so I'm like, it's so,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be funny if I had it.
I mean, you could levitate it and then just like. We could start hitting it.
buddy, you
True.
just have some false life on yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can you do anything else?
Can I? No, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, it is Olivia's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to, well, I guess I'm gonna ready my action because it's underground, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna do that, and I guess they're at, maybe, I'm gonna move over maybe here. Just one space. That kind of gets that, I guess that wall, I don't know.
All right,
Did I get hit with fire damage?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, so, Silas, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm going to hop down the hole.
All right, so Maynard and Silas are both in hot pursuit.
Is Maynard still within 5 feet of it?
I'm getting that.
Make it to it.
Huh?
I mean, I would say that the hole is not exactly wide enough for both of you to be side by
Huge
side.
creature.
All right, I'll just
All right, sure, you can both try to fire it.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I go for melee attacks when you're within 5 feet?
That's fine. I mean, you're gonna get hit by the heat, but sure.
It's your decision.
Okay, it's my decision. All right, well, what health are you at?
It's your decision.
It's my decision. Here, I'm just going to do a little lean around. Or actually, no, I don't even have to because it's wide enough. I'll just do another, or I'll try. Actually, Eldritch Blast is just more. All right. 24 to hit.
That is.
That's 2d10. 13 force damage.
So when it hits it, you see. You said 13 or 14?
13.
So when that strikes, Maynard is so close to it that like the move or like the force of it hitting, still kind of unleashes some of that heat energy, and so it's gonna do it.
Oh man, I thought that didn't happen on ranged attacks.
You're just like so in such close proximity. Okay, that's
Okay.
But half because of my go down
okay.
at 5.
Alrighty. So, and also Maynard and Silas, you guys can tell that it's starting to burrow away from kind of the fight.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright, so endurance, another safe throw.
I know.
20, nat 20.
12.
Okay, good.
Success.
Duel the face.
I know.
So what are we at now for death saving throws?
Alright, she's made 2 successes.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, you're up.
I'm going to jump down as well into the hole.
Alright, what are you doing now? They jump down there.
So I jump down there. I'm going to try to come at it with the battle axe. Do I see it yet?
Yeah, so you run through there. 2 people are already in front of it.
Okay.
I don't know if you're.
I'm gonna hit fairy fire.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's it.
Mm.
It fails.
Yes.
It is lit up. Yeah. Okay, so, now it is Mishra's turn, and Mishra is actually terrified, does not want to go down there, very scared right now. She does not. She's ready in her action. Okay. Its turn. It's going to take off full speed and dash forward.
Use my attack opportunity and cast Boom Blade on it.
So you get it, and also Silas, both of you get
He,
attack
he
opportunity.
wasn't against it, was he? He cast
I wasn't that close.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, technically you could have said it because I was like. Very smart. Okay, go ahead.
it. Have advantage now.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24, in fact, hits.
So Booming Blade. He takes. He's gonna take. He takes. Didn't we separate damage types?
Yeah.
So he takes 15 slashing and 2 necrotic.
Okay.
And then he's gonna take 6 fire damage from absorb elements.
Okay.
Dang.
And then for Booming Blade, he takes 3 14 thunder damage.
14 thunder. I don't think so.
Okay, so as he starts getting away, like I kind of slide under him and stick my sword like in his where his stomach is, and then rip it back,
Okay.
and then endurance just falls
You
out.
accidentally stab.
While he's like trying to run away. Yeah, he's kind of.
As you do that,
You accidentally stab you.
Sorry about that, not gonna lie.
okay, so as you do that, your arm just burns. Your arm is just completely, let's see, you take a bit of damage.
Ooh.
So that armor works out.
What? Just tell me how much it is. That's it.
Okay, this actually was not bad. 19, you take 19.
Oh, that's only 19.
Oh, only.
Only.
Well, my
Okay.
let me make sure.
And for 31 damage. so-
Yeah, okay. So you take 19 acid damage on that.
I'm gonna bonus action second wound after that. Then.
It's it.
Oh no, I'm just gonna do that to help myself.
So endurance falls out, and you can tell that like she's got the acid just covering her body right now. But there is a little bit of breath still in her lungs. So good work, team. You just killed the Rimrock. So it screams out. You can tell that it was just kind of barely trying to get away because it was very hurt already. So you're in this tunnel, and this massive, just creature is dead on the ground. And the 3 of you guys that are down there just kind of look at each other. And like, man, you're just covered in this acid, and it's starting to eat away at your
Take
arm.
out my med kit and give it on her.
Okay, so you successfully,
It comes back to 1.
yeah. Okay, your skin burns.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that.
I will casting prestidigitation to clean my stuff up and get rid of, get that off of
Could
me.
be, I mean, you can do it for water, and so that they get out.
Start doing that, start doing it to her.
Would casting bark skin help me at all?
Sure.
Okay, it would just like, I don't know, maybe push it off. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast bark skin on myself.
Okay.
So
So you guys successfully killed it, and, yeah, so that's when you're up there now.
Okay.
Also, some rotate parts fall out, like half of the rotate.
No.
I'm gonna take it upon myself to go and cut the head off. And
Okay.
if it's still there, I don't know if it's very,
You touch its body, it's very hot still.
very hot stuff. So can I just take my axe and just
Yeah, sure.
and I take its head off
Right.
and then just hold it like far away.
Sure.
That's how I walk up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I got my trophy. I believe that.
Something monstrous.
Are you all right, endurance?
I'm just gonna be sitting there like a little like maybe shaking a little bit, and be like, burns a little bit. I don't think I've ever had anything like that happen to me before. Thank you.
Yes.
Endurance, you are eaten alive.
Yeah, that's true.
It ate you alive. You were in its mouth.
Oh,
I saw.
Oh, I remember. I was there. It was not pleasant.
It had its teeth on you.
Yep. Yeah, I remember.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I did too, actually. Not a pleasant feeling. I'm just gonna kind of be like trying to like put like grabbing snow and just even though I have bark skin on, just like trying to get it off of my skin.
Did he stick his head inside the bag of holding, or is it
It's
too
not,
big?
I would say it's too big.
Well, I guess We'll have to figure out a way to carry that back with us.
Well, we have to prove that we really filled it, so.
Hmm.
Just keep holding it like that. Try not to-
It's amazing mage hands holder.
Oh, no.
Can only take 20
Ten.
pounds.
Darn Darn.
Well, 10 pounds combined with the book. That would be. Wait, hold on, can it measure, so is that like?
I don't think it gets
Supposedly
more
that's
carry. I don't think.
No?
Supposedly that's-
Let's see if it.
Is it Joffrey can carry 10 pounds?
There you go. So like 30 pounds for all of you. I think 30 pounds is about probably good at his head.
Joffrey and 2 mage hands.
Wow.
Just floating.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Spewing out acid and just floating.
This is perfect.
Joffrey's invisible, and I think Mishra's can be invisible, so I could just look like yours is doing
Just a little hand. Yep.
it.
Okay, so, yeah, so the three of you guys conjure your things, so one mitten fan, well, make sure it realizes that it's gonna burn through and takes the mitten off very quickly, but it feels in.
Oh no.
So no, I paid for gold for this. Anyway, so, Joffrey and Mage Hands carry the head of the remote house.
We're, I guess, heading towards the farm.
Yep.
Okay. How long did you get there?
Not long ago.
Okay.
So it's pretty night right now.
I'm gonna like kind of like I guess stomp up the fort. I'm just like ready to get this over with and just kind of like bang on the door despite the fact I know it's like really late.
Who is that? Why would you do this? So loud.
So where is like who is like so the things that are holding the head? Where are they like right now?
Behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of like step aside, and be like, it's dead.
Oh, what is this?
It's called a Rimmernock. I hadn't heard of it before today either. Is that was not
Rimmernock.
But it was such confidence.
It's called a Rimrock. Oh, it's like,
I do. Like an art class, the horror.
It's that.
All the-
It's Rimmeroz. It's called a Rimmeroz. It's now very dead, but I would very much like to be paid because we've been through a lot of hardship to kill it.
Is this the thing that was eating my girlfriend?
It ate her.
Yeah.
Yes. No. I suppose, yes, I will get the gold. And so he goes over there and then he comes back.
That's bad.
300 gold.
Sorry,
sorry.
I gave the gold to Maynard to hold.
I never specified.
Old person.
put it in the bag.
Thank you. I'm very glad that my wrote they thank you.
You're welcome. No, it was something. I'm trying to look over like, you want the head?
No, good evening.
Let's leave it on the door.
We might be able to, I wonder what anybody in the town wants to, as like a
Burn
trophy.
Straight through
True.
their porch.
Let's just leave it on his doorstep.
Will its heat go away when it's dead? Do we know?
It'll get colder.
I wonder if somebody in the town would pay for it.
But we have.
I feel like somebody would pay for it as like a trophy or
Yeah.
something.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this like a full long one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Big ones.
Let's go back.
They've had.
They need to send in everybody's names.
All right, so you guys head back into town and everything is shut, closed because it is nighttime.
They're like we're a tavern where we kept our horses.
Yeah. It's like a hostel, it's not really inn.
Possible.
You know, like just like bunk beds everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Bunk beds, hostel.
Oh,
It's not hostile.
Okay. All right. I guess we do that then.
I feel like
Sleep on a bed.
I feel like somewhere I can like wash off, because I have mud and creek
Can I
bread
just-
and
can I
table
do a
water.
medicine check?
I think I casted
Sure,
that on.
Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, because I'm literally disgusted.
I'm like, that's not gonna be.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, medicine check. Yeah, doesn't that do like the one before if you succeed?
Medicine check. For what?
We're about to,
We're about
long
to-
rest though.
yeah.
And
I don't
yes,
think
yeah,
it
we're
gives
gonna.
you any
he
hit
cast
points.
his
Chad.
stabilizing.
Okay,
That's
Okay,
that's
so-
mostly what it's used for.
You guys get back to this hostel, and so the tavern across the way is the Angry Beaver, and this one is the, Sad Gopher. So this is the
Wow.
hostel, and, so, at the counter is this dude, and he's just like. Well, hey, folks. You here for a roll? You guys like to have a rough day.
Come on.
Yeah, well, kick back, my friends. I'm gonna have some music here in a minute.
Who's, by the way, where's the head right now? Is it just like put outside or something? I think it should be somewhere where like nobody's gonna like come across it and like, I don't know. You wanna sell it. Potentially, I don't know. What these other guys. Like bury it in the snow. Or melt it. They could preserve it though. That's like make it not.
They have walkers.
What? I know.
I mean, you could fit in the chest.
Okay.
But you bring it in, right?
It's just like floating in there.
And so he's like, what the heck is that?
The head of the thing we just killed.
What is that?
It's a trophy.
You want it? They're selling.
Really?
I'm sure you could. It's kind of got an exoskeleton, so.
I don't know what that means, but if it's stuffable one, I take it. Yeah. And
Come on, man.
Really, I was eaten by it.
oh,
You know how rare these are?
Actually, a full grown one.
ah,
How hard they are to kill? She's really eaten alive.
well, 15.
How much of them is?
And like it's kind of like a counter at the front, and then there's kind of like a little partition, and then behind it, it's like bunks, rows of bunks, and then kind of like in the middle, there's like a little chair situation next to the fire where you can sit. And it's like, you can stay for.
Is that per person or all of us?
So we just have the head and no problem.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll take that.
Cool.
Just set it up here. I'll get it cleaned up. And then you set it up there, and then you realize that there's like a little bit of acid.
Oh no.
Like dips it in his tankard. Okay. Anyway, so he's like over there trying to clean it up and stuff. So the rest of you guys, walk behind your little partition, and, there's a few travelers and tradespeople that are kind of, you know, asleep in the beds and whatever. And, you see Seda asleep in one of them, and Neelis is kind of sitting in a chair by the fire reading and stuff.
Got my burned arm and stuff.
Oh.
They also have like a little bathhouse attached.
I'll go wash it off.
Okay.
And so am I like cleaning at this point?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it first.
Person pulled up his own
Her
word.
paws got.
Mishra like goes and very quickly changes into her religion and flops onto it. Doesn't have one should.
You just have to go up and talk to Neelis.
Okay.
I say, well, we lived. The skin of our teeth, but we live.
Rachel, sorry, I saw that head you guys brought in.
Yeah, what was coming to it. Definitely. No, I don't really want to talk about it. Now that I brought it up. So,
Kind of changed my mind.
Well, what are y'all's plans for the coming day? Where you guys
Well, I believe we're probably going to check out a few sites close by, but, we hope to catch a ship very soon to the other side of the lake.
go? Okay. For what reason, if you don't mind me asking?
Rooms and such.
Oh, yes.
I think we hope to find some manuscripts and things and eventually we would like a chance to go see, visit Tapestry.
The tapestry sounds really important.
Oh. That's not. Well, the tapestry of creation. Maybe you don't, but, yeah, I think I don't come across this very often. The ancients, the our ancients, make contact with a saint. So in our case, Saint Grail, and the blessed with the vision, and we create these elaborate tapestries that illustrate our creation.
So you're essentially uncovering the story of creation.
Yes, yes, I mean, some of the pieces are true knowledge and some of them are kind of closed doors, but fortunately, the tapestry of Parthian is pretty freely looked at. And I mean, there's, you can see the tribute and whatever, but we'd like to see it.
It's interesting what it, after you do that, if you're interested, after we hit Illusion, we're going to be, I guess, moving on to doing with
Mhm.
if you're interested to join us afterwards, you can give word, we'll be Illusion, you know where to find us.
I don't know if it's something we personally can handle, but we certainly work similar to her at Abbey for both. I believe that this is something that would cross country boundaries in terms of community.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go do the song of rest and try to, we're gonna heal our wounds for a bit. Thank you. Good night.
I feel like I've already just like, I'm so tired and like exhausted. I'm just like already on the bunk bed, just like passed out. Yep.
Do the song of rest, right? Do we need this one? Go ahead.
Say it kind of stirs and notices that you guys are here. She kind of gets up and comes in. Oh, how did your monster come down?
I'm gonna say kind of like, I mean, not quite asleep, but I'm like hearing what she's saying, being like, I got eaten.
Wow, sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm glad you.
He's got its head if you want to see it. And I kind of like gesture to the guy up front.
Kind of like, goes over there to like, ah! And then you hear her fingers. Oh. No offense, but I'm glad I didn't come along.
Yeah. No.
Right. I'm glad you okay.
Barely.
You guys ready for my section? Maybe. Okay. Okay.
Come back and I'll go over to Milos. Milos, you have any experience with curses or anything?
I'm afraid I don't.
Say that, you know,
questions in particular. We come from a place of wealth of knowledge. I don't know if that can touch them. No, but as far as I know, we've done what we've perceived ourselves.
All right.
Is something matter?
I was just wondering if you knew of anything that's the main reason we're going to Iran. I don't know if you've noticed, but one of those instances is Buddy. Something going on with him mentally. I don't know if you have ever seen anything like this or
Notice that he does alcohol too, but I mean, I haven't really, I just assumed he was like, here.
it's not normal, I guess, for him. I mean, we didn't know him for long, but he seems to have like a lot of internal suffering, you know, and confusion.
I don't know much about music, but I mean, I know about verses and.
Well, we can understand, I think, was it saying? What his name was? You know, the box. That's so. That said his name. I thought whenever it went into the body of the giant, it said its name.
I don't remember that part.
Well, the giant said its name.
Well, anyway, well, let's not be relevant. We'll forget that.
Okay.
So it's not in the box.
Yes, it was some jeweled container.
I wonder. Was it container of the soul or something?
Must have been.
Strange. Maybe it's possessed then. Is it possessed?
I don't know. Never tested that before.
I've seen people that have been possessed, yes. Not many times. But I know it happens.
Have you removed it image or anything?
Surely. I mean, Elijah is a place of healing for them. I believe possessions can typically be, you can tell, like holy rituals.
Can I do it?
Yeah, sure.
So I kind of typed in, I'm like, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with the brain zone.
Yes, I read.
So I am in possession of one and I've used it. Twice. And it doesn't seem like there is presence involved, just horrible nightmares and just this awful sense of foreboding and almost vision like state. We had one of the planes.
Shove in. Show.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Here, hold on. Wait,
What the heck?
he has a mini here.
What is that?
It's a mini.
Oh my lord. Dear God.
Anyway, but he had like visions of the planes while we were with the, I forget what the Sokoki Board called, the group. And so he was very much out of sorts there. And then also when I'm in his head, there's symbols that I can't make up with. So I mean, that's it. If you want to. Can you only use the medallion?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I can use them in the medallion.
of it. It's a piece of the, you've seen me look at the picture on there, it's a very similar thing, you have a plane, the symbols moving quickly around, and something moving, and what was it, the reservoir?
Yeah.
Something moving through it. And, he comes out of the vision, he's just like. That's in your plan. That? Those symbols are, those are symbols of pagan gods. Those are symbols of. Are you familiar with the Calabasas gods?
Are we? No.
Well, they're pagan gods, and they're not real, they're not real gods. And yet, I still see their symbol in your head.
What do you think we should do?
The capacity occurs. That place, I don't know what that place is, but I sense that we have energy, that presence is not. I don't know about that.
You can give Maria any more information about potentially that place.
Maybe.
That was seen?
Possibly. People inherit that. I think people really are make have a clue. There's some very intelligent people there. You might be able to find something.
You know, anybody, you know, on the helping.
I mean, I know that there are, there's a school over there. We have some personal friends that are there. That you might be able to meet up with.
So, we have a name.
These are,
These are
she's not a. He's a very powerful mage. And a very trusted friend of ours.
you think they're looking for the help. So, this guy's.
And he looks at. I think you got the question. Fortunately. for you,
Oh, shit.
And, okay.